Hello, we're back. It's time for more Yakuza. I have done some Yakuza work. Not as much as I would like to have because I've been lazy again. But I've been playing Hitman Freelancer, which has been really good, like the first half of this week, and then I've been playing Payday 3 the last couple of days because it's finally playable now for the most part. I spent a bunch of time playing it yesterday and did like all but one of the heists on normal. It's really good. Like, the online only situation is bad. The menus aren't great. Like, the way that you matchmake isn't great. Like, I wish there was CrimeNet again so you could like join, because you have to like matchmake. The only way you can matchmake in Payday 3 is you pick one particular heist on one particular difficulty and you make like a lobby or join an existing lobby that matches that. Because CrimeNet was pretty good about that, because you just see what games were up. It was like, it was not exactly a server browser, but it was closer to a server browser, which was, you know, cool. We don't have that anymore, but it's fine. I did like the first first heist in solo stealth, which was pretty good, and I've just lauded everything else. But it's really good, honestly. There's a lot of good progression there. The skill system is really good. There seem to be some really interesting perks enabling a lot of different fun playstyles. So I got to play more of that. And hello, Era and Assassin, and Yuri, and Yuri, hello. But you didn't expect me to be on the Solstice streams. There's no way of knowing that. Yes, I didn't initially plan on sticking around past Solstice either. I'm glad you're here, regardless. Hope that, well, we've out to yet. It's drawing for a friend. A very rough mental spot. They want to finish first. Oh yeah, absolutely get to work on that. You know, I enjoy having you here always, but don't feel pressured to chat if you've got other stuff you want to do. Even just, you know, having me on a second monitor or whatever is more than I realistically deserve or can ask for. Maybe, yeah, I shouldn't say I don't deserve that, but more than I could ever ask for. It's an honor. How do you kick with the fists? That's a good question. I suppose you stick it into a shoe, I suppose, or a sock, and kind of make it vaguely foot-shaped. Could you do an impression of a foot with your hand? I guess you would need to be able to kick with it. That'd be... I want to see that in, like, a battle manga or something. A guy who, you know, practices, like, a kick-only fighting style, who's gone beyond the limitations of using only two of his limbs by training his arms and hands into legs and feet. That would be really interesting. Or maybe it would be really stupid. I don't know. Dutch word for glove literally translates to handshoe. Oh, there you go then. Right. The Dutch have got this figured out. There are probably a bunch of Dutch four-limbed kick fighters out there already. My world is just too small. I'm a big fish in a small pond. They make pretty good kickboxers. I was right! There you go. Dutch Voldo is great. Yeah, exactly, Voldo. Yes, yeah, okay. Everyone who's Dutch has the potential to just learn Voldo's fighting style. Sick. Yeah, let me just, And yeah, Assassin, are you angry that Solstice is going to be available on Epic Games? No. Why would I be? I didn't buy it. I have it on PlayStation Plus. Like, I did not spend money directly on Solstice. Obviously, I spent money on PlayStation Plus. So it's not like it's completely free, and it's not like I have it permanently. But, you know, I got PlayStation Plus for... basically, I got it for Bloodborne online functionality, and then realized that PlayStation Plus was good, and I've enjoyed a bunch of games off there. So, no, on the contrary, honestly, I'm very happy that Solstice is going to be on Epic Games Store. Like, as soon as it happens, I'm going to be shilling it on stream and off. I'm going to get everyone that I know to at least get Solstice on their accounts so that they might play it at some point. That's what I want. It's like, it's not like it's my favorite game ever to the point where I'd shill it like Infra or something like that, but it's a really good game. I know people who like the genre, and I know people who I want to get into the genre. So it's just a free good game in the genre for them to get, and it's good, and I want the game to be appreciated. I want it to get a sequel. So yeah, the more people that play it, the better. Wooden shoe cod pieces, yeah. They've got Dutch Voldo costumes. You're absolutely right. Oh my god. So, we're back at it in Kiwami 2, and we have a few things to do. We have the usual... I was going to say the usual list of chores. I won't say chores, because the cabaret stuff is all really fun. So we've got another cabaret tournament battle to do. We have a couple of date events with the girls to do. Dutch language is a real weird one. You know what the Dutch word for cheek is? I do not. I think I've been told like a bunch of Dutch examples before. God, I'm so used to playing Hitman now that I've got the wrong controls in my head for sprinting. And I was just trying to go into like insight detective mode vision. This isn't fucking Hitman just because it's a third-person game. And I do often wear a white suit in Hitman as well. Dutch word for cheek is wang. Oh, I didn't know that. That is interesting. Right, so, yeah, before we do that, we have this sub-story, which we did most of the legwork on last time. There was this guy who got a bunch of goons to fight us. Yeah, this guy. And then he was like, oh, go to the Coliseum and fight my brother. I'll, yeah, interrupt the combat with this. Kiwami actors. Hi, BB-Mon. Yeah. And I forgot to put in the... I've been trying to... I do put it in the VODs, but I keep forgetting to put that I've got the silly mod on in the stream title as well. But yeah, more silly mod things to see. I'm still... I haven't had much fight practice, so I'm still not there doing like all the dancing heat moves. I was trying to do the female dancing heat moves, see where those are. I can roughly figure that out. But yeah, I haven't done much XP grinding or anything. Just keeping up to date on Cabaret and messing around in Clan Creator as well, because I was worn out by the time we got to that last time. Now I have a better idea of what I'm doing. I've got more energy for it, so we can do that. Imagine Brian and Luke dressed as the Yakuza protagonist. That would be sick. Yeah, Briar in, like, Zero Majima's outfit would be really nice. Or regular Majima's outfit would be nice, too. That would definitely work. Anyway, Kiryu-san. How's Gensho?
Hi.
Doing well, thanks to you. It appears the demon dwelling within him has departed. Yeah, we kicked his brother's ass because he was too fixated on power. He's returned to training at the dojo, determined to become the model pupil. Don't put it in the title, make people think that Yakuza is just a shitpost game until they play it on mod and it hits them that it's a great story. Well, yeah, I mean, you could get that effect playing Yakuza normally. There's already so much shitpost energy. That's part of what... I mean, the silly mod is really good, but part of what makes the silly mod so good is that a lot of the things that it adds could be in the base game, reasonably. Like, there are a lot of things, you know, there's like a lot of pictures of Germa here and there, and, you know, Jamiroquai and other stuff like that, and all the Gachimuchi stuff. I have seen all the new Like a Dragon stuff, and I wanted to talk about that today, because, yeah, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, or as I'm just going to call it, Yakuza 8, probably, or Like a Dragon 8. It looks really fucking good. The gameplay looks great. I'm looking forward to all the mini games. We've got... I was talking about it on the Discord, actually, the day the trailers came out. We've got so much going on, between like the summons, spoilers, but they've said it in a trailer at this point. Kiryu's fucking dying of cancer now, so it actually for real might be his last game this time. Is the greatest entertainment researcher I've ever seen performing for a living. He's great. He is great. Not watched him in a while, but he's always doing something good. Anyway, glad to hear it. I'll talk more about Like a Dragon 8. Let's get through this. Oh, we've got like another thing I want to check out here as well, because I think we can go find the acupuncturist now and get some acupuncture stuff so we can unlock more moves. And then we'll do some cabaret. Unique to Finland that I'm sure Dutch don't have an equivalent for. A concrete block floating in a lake on the border of 3 nations. Allowing people to just run around it, saying in Finland/Sweden/Norway. That's fun. Just have the VODs on when you're programming, don't want to fuel your SMR addiction. Yeah, it's good. He has good streams for that. Yeah, you've done my family a great service by restoring Gensho to his old self, Kiryu-san. I would be remiss not to give you a gift and appreciation. Here. Oh, what do I get? Oh, a primer! Oh, we gotta move from that. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but hell yeah. Now, I must return to my training. I hope someday I can spar with you myself, Kiryu-san. Sounds good. Hell yeah! Very worth doing. I mean, we're gonna do all the sub-stories, even that Mahjong one, at some point. But getting primers, especially, is valuable. So, where do we read those from again? Is that another? Yeah. Book received from Kawauchi. By reading it, you were able to learn Kawauchi Release Throw. Ooh! New throw-related tech in a game where throws are monstrously broken? Yes, please. Ooh. Allows you to counter-throw enemies who grab you. Ooh, that's really good! A counter-throw, or a throw from, a counter from a throw, from being thrown. Hell yeah! Because we don't, as far as I'm aware, we don't have any other kind of throw counter at all, aside from just mashing X fast enough. So that's good to have. I think we need to unlock that still. Yeah, when you get primers, or just unlock moves, you still have to spend XP on them, I think. Fairly sure. It was that way, for some of the Kamaki moves we got last time. I bought them earlier today. Where are they? Was it in battle skills? No, it should be. Would it be in 8 moves? Yeah. Yeah, that one we had. Yeah, I bought Tiger Crash. No, did I? Wait, no. No, I got Kamaki Firearm Flip and Fist Reversal. This really good heat move, which I've been using. It's so easy to use. Just heat move when enemies are attacking. It's so valuable to have. And Firearm Flip. I've not had the opportunity to use, but it's another really good one we got last time. Like judo at the Olympics. Pretty much, yeah. We've got a lot of throw moves. This game's pretty... I mean, the game encourages you to use throws because the throws are really good. But yeah, throws and grabs. I mean, throws and grabs being strong for me is some of the best Yakuza gameplay. Like Beast Style, all the Beast Style grab stuff you could do in 0 and 1. Kiwami 1 to an extent, but it was nerfed there. But like, you know, grabbing people off the ground, grabbing them by the legs, throwing them around, doing grapples. I still don't... I keep forgetting how... Because we have multiple heat moves on grab. We have one, like, grabbing from the front. And we have a different one when you switch your hold and grab from behind. I don't remember how to do that. I did it, like, accidentally once. Earlier today. Concrete stuck around feet. What's next? A swimming lesson? I mean, this is a crime drama. Maybe someone will end up in a concrete block by the end of this game. Throws and fighting games in general among the strongest moves. Yeah, like, command grabs and, like, grab-based characters tend to be pretty strong, from my understanding. And, you know, game like this... I mean, this game in particular, let me get into a fight. There's some guys here. Throws in this game are so fucking good because we can do light combo into double finisher into grab straight out of the finisher, and the grabbed enemy does damage to other enemies while they're being grabbed, like this. So it's just absurd for crowd clear, and because there's proper ragdoll physics in this game, even thrown enemies can do the trick. Come on, hit me. I want to do my heat move. Fuck you, buddy. So yeah, Kiryu's really, really strong in this game. Oh, the guitar guy was there. I don't know if I have his heat move. I've been slowly buying the friend heat moves for characters like that. I don't really know with command grabs either. I think it's like, you know, take Street Fighter, what little I understand. Every character has a grab. You know, anyone can grab, and anyone can do well with grabs. But I think a command grab is a grab that you do a command input to perform. So, like, if say, a quarter circle or a zigzag or a half circle, whatever, input causes a grab, I think that then is a command grab because you did a command. Though I could be entirely wrong. So, right, I think this is our acupuncture guy. I looked him up. Like, they don't point you towards him at all. But I just looked him up and it was like, you just check slightly north of the cabaret club. CAD Dark Lineage also has some grab moves that allow for that. Grab an enemy from behind, and from there you can spin them around like a flail. Yeah, like what we've got here. Or use them as a meat shield. Oh, or kick them into an opponent. Oh, that all sounds pretty good, yeah. I do like that. Hello, acupuncturist? So I think it's a similar situation. We're gonna get acupunctured, and then we have to spend XP on moves. And I looked into it. I've got the tab open. So we can get 4 moves from this guy. One of them, like, it costs a tiny bit of money to get all 4 acupuncture sessions. The first one gives us breakfall recovery, which is really good, so we can recover from falls. Then the second one you unlock after Sub-Story 8, which I think is one of the Kamaki ones, maybe? I think we've done it regardless. Oh no, it's Mr. Try and Hit Me. Okay, yeah, I've got that, so that's fine. We'll get that, so we'll get Breakfall Strike. Oh, which is, yeah, Breakfall Strike was fucking amazing in Kiwami 1, so hell yeah. Third session, we have to fight Kamaki in the Colosseum, which we've not done yet, but I will definitely do, and that gets us Kamaki Knockback. And then the fourth session, you can only do after doing Chapter 12. So that might be post-game, for all I know, and that's the one that gets you Tiger Drop. So we're not going to be Tiger Dropping from very early on, like we did in Kiwami 1. But honestly, I'm fine with that. We do not need Tiger Drop in order to be broken in this game. There's 3 different grabs, not from the back. From the sides, it's an arm grab. Oh, that's nice. I do like that kind of positional grab. That's why I liked Beast Style in Zero. Because you have regular grabs. But then if you knock an enemy down, you can immediately continue by just grabbing them by the foot while they're down and swinging them around and doing shit like that. But yeah, positionals. Positionals while standing is really cool. In the front, it's an arm grab, leads into a triple kick to the face. Or if you pull away from the enemy while grabbing, she rolls backwards. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that is really interesting. Where you've got like you could draw a graph of the path you can go down with the grabs. That's interesting. Hey, never seen your face in here before. What can I do you for? I found out there's an acupuncture clinic here, so I figured I should get myself checked up. We most certainly will. Let me explain how it works. Acupuncture is a special kind of treatment where we poke you with little needles to stimulate pressure points on your body. Receiving acupuncture will allow you to tap into your hidden potential and learn new skills. However, there are requirements that must be met in order to learn these skills. Otherwise, you cannot receive acupuncture. You are not ready. Quite simple. Yeah, it just depends on positioning. But then you've got stuff like, pulling away from the enemy while grabbing. I think that's neat. You've got like a sequence to perform to reach certain endpoints. That's cool. Sounds complicated. Not clicking for you? Most patients don't figure it out till they actually have a session. Here, first session's on me. Free? Free breakfall recovery? God damn. Like judo belts in a way, with every magic bracelet, belt analogy. You buy a new set of moves is added. Okay. I'll definitely have to look into it, get my hands on it. You sure? Of course I'm sure. Plus, if you end up being a regular, I'll more than recoup the cost. Shrewd businessman, but also offering free services, which is very nice. Yeah, not a bad deal for you. Alright, I'm ready. Okay, just come on into the back room. Yeah, we looked around. I thought we were going to go to the acupuncture place from Zero, because that is still on the map. It's still there, but it's a different building. Here we go. You just gotta take your shirt off and lie face down on the bed. Okay. Hold on.
Oh.
What the? I'm disappointed we didn't get to see any of it. We got plenty of good... Oh wait, was it? Yeah. No, it was a massage joint in Zero. That's it. It was just that the guy there, Lee did like the acupuncture stuff, I think, right? I don't know, or maybe it was an acupuncture place. But yeah, Majima just got a massage. I don't know. Yeah, what do you think? That was amazing. I feel light as a feather. Needles definitely had an effect. I'm getting images of battle from within me. Whoa. Kamaki style breakfall, so fucking useful. Especially considering, we can also get ragdolled from getting knocked down. So being able to recover from that is great. Just keep going, especially when we get the breakfall counter, which I think we might be able to do straight away. You start out with basic combos, unlocking the 3 inputs with low hitting or knockback properties. Bracelet 2 adds 4 kicks based on the positioning of the left analog stick in relation to the enemy while pressing the kick button. Neat. I'm happy you say that, but it won't have much effect if you come too often, you know? What do you mean? As I said in the beginning, my needles activate your muscle memory and sublimate the experience into your body. In other words, if you got no experience to sublimate, then it's no good. Even if you get treatment, it ain't gonna have an effect. I see. And not reveal all about it. Oh yeah, plenty to discover there. But yeah, it definitely sounds interesting. Surprised I had never heard of it before you mentioned it, but yeah, it sounds really interesting. Well, you gotta come back when you stack up a bunch of experiences. That's the unlock requirements I was talking about. When that time comes, I'll treat you right. Alright, I understand. Then I'm counting on you when that time comes. Right, so let's look at breakfall recovery. We can't afford anything. Need more XP. Need to eat. But yeah, that should be in battle skills. Yeah, there's the... Oh, we have to buy the release throw as well, of course. Yeah, that's quite expensive, but it's going to be worth it, for sure. So where is it? Yeah, breakfall recovery. That's not too bad. We just need some purple XP for that. Just 100 purple XP. And we can get breakfall recovery. I'll absolutely mainline that. And then we can go into... Oh, do I have to learn breakfall recovery first? To actually, regardless of the... Oh no, can we just do it? He's taken my fee, so... Rather obscure, PS2 exclusive platformer during a period when there were many of those. Stuff like Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter were ripe for the picking. That makes sense, yeah. I was a Ratchet and Clank enjoyer myself, so it definitely checks out. I can tell. So, you experienced a lot. You'll definitely feel the effects of this treatment. Okay, no, we do get the next unlock. We can't do Breakfall Strike if we don't have Breakfall, you know, naturally. Take your clothes off and lay down on the bed. I'll leave it to you. I've only played Ratchet and Clank 1, but I intend to play through them all at some point. Actually, I didn't beat 1 back in the day, but I did, like, a few years ago. Emulated, but I've got it and all the other PS2 ones on the PS2 right now for whenever I decide to do that. And I'll go through the PS3 ones, and I've got Rift Apart. It's one of the games I bought when I got my PS5, and I still haven't played it because I still want to go through that. I'll get through them. Actually, a lot of fun on that venture. Yeah. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff like that. You know, like how I'm playing through all the Yakuzas right now, or I did with Metroid and Castlevania. I've got a lot of stuff lined up that I want to do. A lot of full series that I want to go through. But yeah, I really love Ratchet and Clank 1. It was one of the games that I had on my PS2 originally. So I'm very nostalgic for it, and I know at least like the first half of the game, like the back of my hand. I've gone through it so many times. But I've actually only beat it the one time a few years ago, and I just did it on my own time. Didn't stream it or anything. Just did it for fun. And now, yeah, I've got them. Yeah, I've got all the PS2 ones. I'm gonna get all the PS3 ones onto the PS3 at some point, and I've got the newest one, like I say. When are we seeing your chairman drag VTuber? Oh god, man, there's so many good characters in Ratchet and Clank, and there's so many good potential jokes. I mean, there's there's like Quark being into bestiality or whatever the deal with him is later into the PS2 games. Oh god, and you know, everything with Nefarious being a great character. So I'm looking forward to that. But we'll do that because we've got. He does look like a model volcano. You're right. Oh god. So we've got streams like slots in the schedule open next week. So I'm not going to do Ratchet and Clank. I want to do that properly at some point. Oh wait, no, I didn't just play one. I played whatever it's called. It's that's one of the things with the Ratchet and Clank games is they have different names regionally. I know about All for One. I might play that. Maybe because that's, you know, the co-op one. There's All for One, and there's like the MOBA one as well. I probably won't. Maybe I will or won't play the MOBA one whenever I get around to it. Yeah. That's the reason why there are so like all the games have different names regionally, because it's all shit like that. I think it's the one I'm thinking about is Deadlocked. I don't remember where it's called what. It's Deadlocked and Up Your Arsenal. I did play that and beat it back in the day. Or no, wait, was it Gladiator? Yeah, Going Commando. Which one am I thinking of? I can never remember. Hold on. Hold on. My memory's failed me again. But it's the arena-based one that I played. Is it Deadlocked? Yeah, Deadlocked. Okay, yeah, it's Deadlocked and Gladiator. It didn't have a funny name. But yeah, I also played Deadlocked back in the day, and I did beat that. That was like possibly the first game I ever beat was Deadlocked.
Cool.
I really liked that game. Yeah, it's kind of I played that, but I didn't play too many of the mainline games because one didn't really have the evolving leveling up weapons, which kind of became the main trait of the series pretty much. So I really do want to get to that eventually and experience that properly. I played like a little bit of 2 after I beat 1 that one time. Going all in and combat and hardly any platforming. Kind of, yeah, I think you're still going through levels and stuff, but it's not the usual kind of, not really open world, but not the linear, it's not linear either, really. But, you know, it's like, you pick levels from a list and you do them. And there's a story that goes on, but you're going through the Coliseum stuff. Yeah, arena challenges, kind of. It's like the arena that was in some of the games, like I think 2 is where they started having the arena. It's like that, but expanded massively, and they've also got vehicle segments and stuff, and you know, very large levels. It's not just closed-in arena stuff. But I remember it being really good. You've got like a bunch of cool weapons. You got sick-ass armor, and you've got 2 robot buddies helping you out, who you could like command and stuff. And I remember them being really cool. So a lot of nostalgia for that game. Yeah, give me my move. Feel a power rising through my body. Like a latent power just woke up. Grateful Strike! Let's go. I feel like the game's gotten too heavily on the combat side. I've been going too far from the platforming side of things. I can definitely see that, and I want to have a look at it when we get there, but I'm okay with it. Because definitely back in the day, a large part of the appeal of Ratchet and Clank 1, for me, was just jumping around and exploring the places and discovering stuff. That's definitely an important part of it that shouldn't be completely sacrificed, but the idea of having a shitload of crazy weapons and they get better and level up as you use them to get new functionality and stuff really does appeal to me. Like, the combat gameplay of the games is really good. Right, do we have any more? Yeah, no effect. Okay, gives you a hint as well. So yeah, he's saying go fight Kamaki in the Coliseum. Got it. So I think Kamaki might be in the Coliseum now. We probably won't mess around trying to get him. Is he? Actually, let me go find out, because we do have the, we can get an idea of who we're going to fight in each Coliseum thing. So we could potentially seek him out. Let's see. Can I find information for that? Kamaki. Yeah, it will say Ancient Kamaki-style martial arts if Kamaki's going to be in it. Do we have him unlocked? Hold on. It doesn't say that here. I'm looking at the Cyric Z GameFAQs guide, as ever. Kiwami 2, Coliseum, Kamaki. How do I unlock him? Okay, so it should be the side quest Duel the Mentor, which we did. We did do Duel the Mentor last time, I want to say, right? We see that? because we dueled him, and he did Fortnite dances on me. I remember. Yeah, Duel with the Mentor. We done Duel with the Mentor, so he should be in the Coliseum somewhere. Looking at a guide. Oh god, man. If I had, because right, not only am I playing this game, I'm not just playing through every game. I'm trying to get 100% completion on all of these games, and to do something like that, I've not done it yet. You know, this is the third game we've played. You have Zero, Kiwami, then this. I've not got 100% in Zero or Kiwami 1 yet, and I intend to, obviously, but it's hard fucking work. Especially like some of the stuff, like in Zero, having to get all the equipment searching stuff that I had to do to get the dragon mail, so I even stood a chance against the Amons in that game. It's gonna take a few months. I've been doing this since the start of the year, and I'm only on the 3rd game, and I'm playing every game. I mean, I'm not playing Kenzan. If we either get Kenzan Ishin, or if that translation project that I've been following gets released, then I'll play Kenzan, and we can play Ishin now. Because the Ishin Kiwami, like, got announced and released in the time I've been playing this game. It's going to take a few years, but I'm working on it. Yeah, we started Zero at, like, the start of the year, and we're just on the 3rd game. And yeah, I'm doing the Fist of the North Star game. I'm doing both of the Kurohyo PSP games. Doing no, don't need to be in here. Doing Ishin, like I said. Doing the Judgment games. Everything. 100%. I'm not fucking around. Not God Hand. God Hand doesn't count. I will stream God Hand at some point because I want to. But not as part of this. I mean, maybe I will do God Hand before I'm finished with Yakuza, with how long it's likely going to take me. It is a genuine possibility. Right. I do have God Hand, because I have the modded PS2. So any of the games that I want to play on PS2 are just installed in there, and including God Hand. I have actually booted God Hand on stream, because stuff was going wrong with the setup or something. With the audio. When I was playing Asura's Wrath recently, so I launched God Hand to test it on the PS2. But yeah, it should work just fine. Everything, the PS2 setup works perfectly from my experience. God Hand 2, thank you PCSX2. As long as more people get to play it, that's the important thing. But I can play it on original hardware. Right, now, last couple of streams, we've had that issue of I have a really detailed guide for the Cabaret Club, but it has too much detail in some places. So for the answers for the dates, I need to keep scrolling down. I found a new guide that doesn't require that, so now I can look at all of the right answers for all of the dates without having to scroll down, or all of the dates for at least one person. Anyway, okay. That reminds me, I've got to play Sifu at some point. That game looks really, really cool. I absolutely want to play that. And Absolver I never got around to playing, but I did see people play. Right, let me, pull the guide up. There's the pop-up chat. There we go. Now I can see it all at once. Perfect. Efficient. Right, we're going on a date with Kana. I leveled her up. Also, Koyuki's max level now. I don't know what the level cap is, but she's at it, because she's level max now. Well, I mean, I can afford original hardware, but, like, legit, I had a PS2, but I wanted a PS2 flat, so I bought that. Fat, rather. It wasn't that expensive. Like, modding, obviously it helps to have the consoles to begin with. So, you know, modding the PS3 didn't cost me anything until I bought a hard drive, but, you know, you can do without there. It's not that expensive. Like, modding consoles can be expensive, depending on what you're modding and what exactly you want. Modder is Dutch for mud. Oh, good to know. Learning languages. But yeah, like, I got, like, an old used PS2 off of eBay, a PS2 Fat, and it didn't run me too far back, and, like, yeah, it costs some money, But yeah, the way it is for the PS2, I got the fat off eBay. I got the funny memory card that has all the software off it on it off Amazon. That wasn't too much. I bought a hard drive for it, and you know, you don't have to get a new hard drive for it or anything, or an SSD, just a modestly sized hard drive to put some games on, and the third-party network adapter thing, which I also got off eBay. I don't think that was very much. So being able to play any PS2 game you want on hardware is not too expensive. You're talking to a guy with no money. Well, yeah, of course. Everyone's got their own situation, and I'm fortunate enough to be able to afford to do these projects, but honestly, it's worth it. Oh, and, well, actually, also, yeah, I did get the, it's not required for the console to work, but I did buy the component and composite HDMI boxes as well, and the cables to go with those. So okay, but you know, I'm what's the word? I'm an enthusiast, you know. So it is my hobby to spend money on these things and get them running. So yeah, my situation is my own. Anyway, date with Kana. Let's go. Something wrong? I just wanted to talk to you about something. Talk with Kana. Sure, sounds good. Yeah, not a snob, you know. I like garbage games, and I'm always happy to help people out with tips and tech advice and pointing people in the right direction as to, you know, what things to buy to mod a console and guides to look at, and just helping people out, because I know at least I know one person who has also modded their PS3, or has been working with a modded PS3 recently. I try and take every opportunity to help out with that. But yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, enthusiast was the word I was looking for. It's my hobby. Garbage games, you mean technically, or games that you know are super rough? Slash not a great recommendation to most, but still games you like? Both! I like both, you know. The latter type of game that you mentioned is obviously really interesting to play. That's how you find, like, hidden gems and things that could have been perfect, but also just terrible games, sometimes, because, you know, terrible games are interesting to me for similar reasons, just to see what went wrong and how bad it really is. You know, I played Mind Jack on the 360 not too long ago, and that was fucking horrible. But it was really interesting, and it was avenging my past, because that one, you know, I don't have a modded 360, I just have a 360 and a copy of Mind Jack from when it came out. So it was finally playing through that. I did jack those minds, unfortunately. Yeah, it can be interesting no matter what, and it can be fun just to suffer through garbage together. Mind Freak! Oh, God. It's been a while since I thought about the Mind Jack playthrough. And honestly, the longer I go without thinking about Mind Jack, the better now. Now that I know how bad that game is. I had, like, a good impression of it going in, and for, like, because I played the demo of it, and I played a little bit of the game, and I was like, oh, it's a cool game, what a cool idea. It's, like, interesting, and then playing it now, it's like, oh no, this is fucking horrible. And having to actually sit down and beat it, it's awful. Have you ever heard of Shifters of Might and Magic? I've not, no. I know about a bunch of the of Might and Magic franchise, but I've not heard of Shifters, no. Reminded you of the advert. Every game is perfect. Every game... well, no, I wouldn't even say that. I was going to say every game is worth playing, but I don't even think that's true. There's plenty of shit that's just not worth playing. But, you know, there's something to glean. There's almost always something of interest about any game. That much is definitely true. Every game's advert is perfect. Yeah. Whoa, this place has quite an atmosphere. Gotta do the lady voice again. At least until she gets voice acting soon. Probably not the best place for a big meal, but it'll work for a conversation, right? Oh yeah, because Kana's a big eater. I forgot about that. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, speaking of games I play the demo of, and I've got to go back and actually play all the way through. Got to do that with Lost Planet 2 at some point. Anyway, what's going on, Kana?
近くの店で働いてるみたいなんです。
Mm-hmm.
前の店
So yeah, we're gonna do these, then we're gonna do the tournament,
カ
and
ナ
then
の
we'll
こ
go
とを
do
嫌って
some
た連中の
club,
一人か
clan creative, yeah,
Hi.
clan creative stuff.
あの後、他のお店から声をかけられてこっちに来たみたいなんですけど、
Okay,
あま
that's
りうま
good.
くいってないみたいで、
Oh, that's not good.
そこの店長さんにい
Well, that
つ
sucks.
も脅されてるそうなんです。
おお、そうなのか。だが、もうカナとは関係ないんだろ
Sequel to kind of
そう
3D
なんですけど、
action
気
adventure
になっちゃっ
RPG.
て。
You can attain and level up separate
嫌じ
transformations
ゃないですか？
up to 3 times. At the third level, you have the choice between either of 2 final
何かしたいなとは思うんです
transformations.
けど。
Oh, okay.
私
That sounds
ど
interesting.
うすればいいと思います？
So yeah, we're on date 3. So yeah. Why don't you just ask it?
そいつに聞いてみるのが一番じゃねえのか
Yeah.
こうやって俺と話してても、そいつのことなんてわからない。
Exactly. You need to
勇気を出
approach
して
it.
直接話して、助けてほしいって言うなら
Company's
助
named
けて。
3DO and it's on
それが一
PS2.
番
That
じゃ
is
ない
funny.
か。
そうですね。私、勇気を出して話しかけてみます。
Love me a big eater woman. It's a great
まだ
weight
嫌われてるか
conversion
もしれな
plan
い
you're
けど、
encouraged to do by Shinzo Abe. Hell yeah.
ほっとけばいいんですもんね。
ああ
Very
その
base.
通りだ。悩んでいるより、
New
行動する方
transformation
が
offers a new
必ず
spell
しいぜ
or ability, just undercut by the fact you can use any spell in human form after attaining the transformation. Okay.
しかし、
Mm-mm.
自分を嫌ってた奴のことを心配するなんて、カナはお人
Yeah,
よしだな
Kana's nice. She's good.
そんなことありません。もう
New's transformation, you
同じ
get stronger than
過ちを繰
any
り返し
past
たくない
ones
と
or
思った
most
んです。
human equipment. Hmm.
同じ
Yeah,
過ち
seems like a good idea struggling
前の
with
お店で
balance.
私は最年少で、周りは全員先輩だったので、
Interesting
遠慮しちゃって
though.
ちゃんと向き合わなかったんです。もっ
Hmm.
とこうした方がいいとか、もっとちゃんとやりましょうとか、思ってることはいっぱいあったけど、喧嘩し
Okay.
たくないし、
Couldn't open up. She was trying to take the path of least
そうなの
resistance.
か。
でも
I understand that,
その
definitely.
積み重ねでお互いすれ違い
Yeah, it
に
ends
なっ
up
て、
like that.
結果
Can't
的
connect
に
to people.
前のお店はまと
It's
まりま
rough.
せんでした。
I'm with you, Kana.
昔はそれはあの人たちのせいだと思ってた。でも今は
Hmm.
自分の責任でもあったなって思うんです。ちゃん
Courage,
と勇気を
honesty.
出して向き合
Always,
っていれば、
always. You know,
前の
people
お店
can
でも
figure things out.
今みたいに楽しくできたかもしれ
Relationships
ないって。
between people, no matter their nature, can only be resolved through communication, honest communication. Otherwise, it's not going to work out. You know, things might stabilize, but there's going to be negative. It's going to be negative. You know, ultimately, it's just a matter of time. So you've got to have an open and honest approach. But yeah, you've really matured.
立派に成長したな、カナ。
Exactly, Eric.
少しは大人になれたのかな。でも成長できたとしたら、桐生さんたちのお
Oh, I
かげ
want
で
to
す。
play Area 51 at some point. Well, I've got, well, completely different game. But there's
一人の人間とし
the
て私を見て
the Area 51. Well, it's a light gun game on PS1 called Area 51. I have that, and I played it on stream on my birthday. That's one of the many games I played then. But yeah, I do want to play the
今のお前なら
one that people care about,
前
Area
の店でもう
51.
まくやれそうな気がす
Definitely
る
want to play that at some point.
ありがとうございます。あ、でもフォーシャインはやめませんからね。
Good.
あ
I'd be down to
あ
platinum.
やめさせないさ。それにしても、今日はカナの成長を感じる日だったぜ。
そうですか？自分ではよくわからないですけど、そう言ってもらえる
Two
なら
actors
嬉しい
shoving a
です
PS5 controller cable into the electric fence protecting Area 51. I would. I wouldn't even need to do that. I've got a wireless dongle for my area, my Area 51, for my PS5 controller. That's how I play Switch games with my DualSense. It's great.
おう
Less
なぜそう
cables,
思うん
less
だ
controllers. So I still have a lot of cables and controllers because it only works for a
もっ
few
と
things.
綺麗な子はたくさんいますか
Not
ら。
tall enough. Short girls are
そう綺麗には
cute.
なれないと思って
Short,
るんです。
big eater. honest, cute,
だからどこかで見切りをつけて
you're fine.
もっと自分に合う仕事を探すのもいいかなって
You know, tall girls are nice, but short girls
も
are
ちろん
nice.
今は楽しいです
Girls
し
of any height are
キャバ
nice.
嬢でいる以上は
You know?
全力で
It's
頑張り
fine.
ますけどね
カナが超一流になれないことはないと思うが、
Yeah, you'll do fine. You're a platinum. The game knows.
可能性はいくらでもある。
No, I was gonna say
じゃあ逆に
dongle for my Area
桐生さんから見
51
て
rather than dongle for my
私は10
dual
年後
sense
どうなってると
because
思
I
い
do
ますか
words wrong. Love girls who love me. Same, exactly. You know, that's the best way to be. Honestly, is to just want someone who wants you. That's where it's at. Your Area 51's generally off limits. Oh yeah, my Area 51. Yeah, no one goes there. My wife? Damn. No, manager of Forshine.
意外とフォーシャインの店長になってたりしてな。
Take my job.
店長私がですか
ああ、カナは真面目だし、皆のことを気にかけてくれる。その性格は店長にも合っていると思ってな。
なるほど確かに私は
Yeah, the cool Area 51. I never played, but I was always aware of. It's just one I've always wanted to
本気になっ
play.
たら相談させてくださいね
ああ、
あ
Definitely get around to that at some point, but you
私
know,
が継ぐってことは
so many games that I
桐
want
生
to
さんが辞
play.
めちゃうってこと
You know, one of my
それは嫌だな
long-term dreams in life is to have every console
代わり
and
に
every be able to play any game that I want on them whenever I want. That's the dream. That's the goal,
意外と
I'm
人
working
気出ると
towards
思うけどな
which you know is going to leave me with literally all the games in the world to
桐
play.
生さんにいろいろ話してすごく気持ちがすっきりしました
You know, with more bangers coming out
それはよかった。
every month at this point.
俺もカナと
You know,
話
this
せて
year's been
楽し
insane
かった
for
ぜ。
games, and there's a
は
bunch of stuff coming next year as well.
いっぱい話して
Looking real
たら
good.
お腹が空いてきちゃった
Every console, well, okay, maybe not the end gauge.
そうだな。
If I could get a Wonder Swan, that'd be interesting. And there's a lot of stuff that I wouldn't be able to stream off of. Like I have a Game Gear. The Game Gear doesn't work. I need to fix that at some
桐
point.
生さんみたいな彼氏なら
Um,
欲しいかな
oh damn, can it? Okay. But I don't know. I might. I would like to do like a hand cam stream at some point of fixing the Game Gear and then maybe playing the Game Gear. So maybe not every console. Use a camera to stream the screen. I mean, that's literally what I was thinking. I think it would be cool to do like a little hand cam type thing of fixing and modding a console and then playing it. I think that would be cool. But I need soldering setup, which I don't have, because it's all the capacitors need replacing on the Game Gear. I don't have the setup to do that right now, but maybe someday. That's a dream stream that I would like to do. I have a good space that I could do it in. I don't know how I do it like stream wise though, because it's like over in another room. Because I have a really good room for that kind of stuff. I have a room with like, because I have the sloped ceiling upstairs here. And the other room across in the hideout has a ceiling window in that sloped ceiling, and I have a desk right under that, and that's where whenever I do like gunpla and model building stuff, I do it there. And originally I never got around to this, but the plan was to have to do like painting there as well. I can have like an extractor fan going out that window, like and a hood just above it, and I can have an air spraying setup there, but I never got around to that. But soldering could be done there as well, so I'd do that, but I just have to figure out how to, because my PC's in the other room, so I'd have to figure out how to stream from there. But I'd figure something out. I definitely want to do that at some point. Only 400 AUD. Oh my god. But Eric, thank you for the stretch and the coolant and the pet. Didn't know you like painting. Well, I don't. Because right, with gunpla, let's stretch. With gunpla, and stuff like that, a lot of Japanese models, everything's pre-colored, so you don't need to do any painting. So I largely have not done any painting with models, but I have done a couple of like airfix kits, which are just hand painted. I did enjoy that, but at least with the tools they give you, I don't have my own tools for painting or my own paints or anything like that. It's just the stuff that comes with the kit. Could not do a super great job with it, but I also found the Airfix kits were really sloppily made compared to Japanese stuff. But yeah, I mean, that room is also, like, just a storage at this point, and it's full of fucking shit, and I need to clear it out. It's got that desk in it, though, but it's mainly used for storage. Yeah, let me have my coolant one sec. And I've got a... Speaking of coolant, this is something I wanted to say today. Because I've had many incidents recently of spilling my coolant fucking everywhere. Most recently... during the Not Payday collab that we had on Friday, where I usually spill, like, off the desk, so it, like, ends up on my AC, but I spilled towards the desk this time, because I always put the coolant, on my desk, right in front of me, like, right where my mic arm is, so I, like, knock it over with that. So I've decided that that's not going to happen anymore. Well, exactly. I don't need to do that anymore because I've got a super cool high-tech coolant container now. One might compare it to a water bottle, but it's pretty sick. Your desk may start filing a restraining order against you. I mean, that and all the electronics, you know, because I have a whole desk covering big mouse mat that ended up soaked with coolant that needed to be sorted out, and you know, it went under my keyboard and my mouse and everything. But you know, I've got my computer here, I've got all my consoles, I got my AC, I got my monitors, I got my capture card here, all of that. Never learned from those mistakes. No, I did. I have learned, because that's what I'm saying. I have this water bottle now, not water bottle, coolant bottle now, and it's really cool. It has a top. I don't know if you can hear it when I do it, but it has a top. You press down the little button, and it flips open, and it's got like a flip action nozzle. The coolant ejection nozzle flips out from there. It's really cool, and you can like lock it closed as well with a little thingy, a little clip. Water bottle. Yeah, it's not a water bottle. It's a coolant bottle. Anyway. Suction drinking cup. I mean, it's good, so I'm going to have my coolant from it now. First coolant with the bottle. But it's actually really useful, because I can just keep it full, and I don't have to do as many refills, because it's a pretty big one. So it's really sick. The bottle raging in the depths of your heart. Nipple bottle. Kinda. I mean, it's, you know, it's a nozzle. And it goes into my coolant port. So for me, it's a different situation, but for others, others might consider it that way. Anyway. Coolant, 1 second. There you go. It's great. No risk of spilling. Doesn't matter if I knock it over. You can just lock the top. And it's sorted. You know, I have learned from my many, many, many errors. And my setup is now better for it. Anyway, I feel the same way. Get it? Yeah, get it. You can't say it straightforwardly. You need to leave elbow room. Yeah, let's go, Kiryu. Self-love. You gotta appreciate yourself.
カナは本気で受け取ってくれるから冗談の言いがいがあるな。
本当に勘弁してくださいよ。
So, yeah, that's the last date with Kana. So we might have a sub-story for her as well, I guess. Resolving the stuff with her friend, maybe? So we had the one for Koyuki last time. Perfect! I am a perfect girl talker too. I just need a guide. Thanks for hearing me out today. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad I could talk to you about it, Kiryu-san. I mean it, thank you. I'll keep working my hardest, so don't take your eyes off me, okay? Of course. Let's go. Levels for Kana. She's pretty high, so I think it might be level 40 that's max level, I would assume, because it's level 10, 20, 30, where you unlock the 3 dates. And I didn't have to level, like, I didn't have to use Koyuki very much after that to get her to max, so I assume it's 40. Maybe I'm wrong. Doesn't really matter. all the platinums at the very least are going to end up maxed by the end of it. Anyway, time to have a date with Aika. Let me just scroll down to the first date. Although we, I guess we'll do this date. And I think if there is a sub-story, we need to, like, exit and come back in. So we'll do Aika's thing. Hey, Kiryu-san, you free? Oh, I've got to do the Valley Girl voice for her again. But it's so hard to find the Valley Girl voice. Like, whenever I do accents and impressions and whatever, I have to have, like, a phrase in the voice that I latch onto. And then you use that to kickstart the voice. Nah, just thought you might want to grab a drink with me. Like, totally. Yeah, exactly. There you go. That's one of them. Like, totally. Oh, my God. I can't believe it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You need to warm up like that. It's like, oh, God. Yeah, why? You have to, like, you know, how you pull the starting cord on an old lawnmower, and it takes a few tries to start up, and then it's off. Nothing like percussive maintenance to warm up any contraption. Well, yeah, if we can convert the kinetic energy into thermal energy, it could work. It could definitely work. He's inviting me out drinking. Let's do it. We need to get to know her. We got her last time. Sure, sounds fun. I know a place or two. Oh, now we're talking, Kiryu-san. Oh man, I feel like I'm getting better with it. Now that I understand, I've come to understand, really understand the warming up period more now, so I can just jump into it. So you're adjusting okay to force shine, Aika? Kinda. I think I've got the important stuff down, but man, rough switching clubs. It's got its own flow, you know? A good one, I hope. Hell yeah. But if you want to keep chatting, I say we order some drinks. Sure. Oh my God. There we go. I don't have to handle it anymore. Take over, Aika. Yeah, Aika's good, because at least in the written lines, they do often give us good lines to do in the Valley Girl voice. Sound a bit to focus on the drawing. Good luck with your drawing. Yes, Tess. I'm bad at, you know, I don't have eyes, but I'm bad at holding eye contact with people in general, especially girls. Oh man. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Alright, we had a big eater, now a big drinker. Keep the drinks flowing. Yeah. Never back down from a contest. Hell yeah. Maybe it depends on how you throw the thing. Like, if you get a direct impact, it's probably not going to generate that much heat. But maybe if you got, like, a perfect skim across it to generate more friction, like throwing almost parallel, but just it skims over the surface. Could you generate enough heat with friction, with enough repeated throws like that, if you're able to do it with, like, mechanical accuracy? I don't know if that was tested. Oh Jesus, Aika. Alright, calm down, Kiryu. Calm down, Kiryu. In that case, keep drinking. Let's go. See, again, we had the option to say it outright, but you've got to not say it outright. You've got to lead into it. You've got to not just go with the flow, but guide the flow. Not break the flow, either. Oh. Kiryu's so weak. Seems like an earnest, up-and-coming young actress working here as a side job. I mean, well, yeah. That's kind of the thing with all the named female characters in these games, is they are all, you know, that kind of actress, like, actually. I know all the cabaret girls in Zero were, and like all the sub-story girls in Zero as well. We have like the actual reveal girls in the mini game in this, which we need to do the other half of actually.
もちろんお客
But
さ
I
んと
assume
飲む
it's
の
the
は
same with
楽し
these
かった
girls
し
too. I don't know though.
悪いお店じゃなかったとは思うよ
But Yakuza does that a lot. It's
ノル
great.
マだの売り上げだのいろいろ厳しくて
I love
さ
putting a frying pan car
売
and
り上げ
dragging
盛
it
り上げて飲
across
ま
the
せる的な
asphalt.
指示
Yeah.
も多いし
In case on just getting to the latest one. That's true. Yes, that is true.
愛花の性格だと
Though you never know how things are gonna go.
気に入らない
But
か
you
も
know,
しれないな
そうだね
we also have a VTuber villain in 8, right? I didn't even mention that yet. When we're playing the minigame, I will talk about the trailers some more, because holy shit. Or maybe I'll just talk about it now, I don't know. But I'm really excited for 8. We've got to play everything to get there, so it's going to take a while. But god, it looks so good. And the story, we've got old Kiryu and slightly older Majima. Like the characters are finally aging again. Yeah, you should work where you're happy.
うちの店は縛ることはしないつもりだ
Yeah, the minigames was that fucking picture of Ichiban presenting the burger. Oh my fucking god. That image is so good. After this bit, I'm gonna pull it up because it's the funniest thing I've seen in ages. It's so good. It's like an image edit made by Kino Fabino on Twitter, but it's just from the game. It's fucking Ichiban smiling and holding out a burger in his palm. It's so funny.
店としても可能な限り
So
応援させてもらう
Looking forward to that minigame actually. Doing like bike tricks while delivering for Uber Eats or whatever.
なんで愛花はカバ
So
ージ
good.
を始めたんだ
なんでだと思う
The gameplay changes look interesting as well. Like you've got more positional stuff going on inside the turn-based strategy system that they've had going on from 7.
冗談だで本当のところはどうなんだ
It's nice. We get a bit more real-time control now that Kiryu's the main character again. But he's totally 100% for sure actually dying this time. For real. For real, for real. No cap.
だから逆に本音と建前使い分けて
Yeah,
なんぼの今の世の
that
中
is rough.
って
That is the thing that
ちょっ
happens.
と生きづらいんだよね
That's why you gotta surround yourself with as many people that you can
酔うとみんな自分
be
の
the
気
real
持ちに
face
素直に
with
なっていく
as
じゃな
much
い
as possible.
裏表や嘘建前、そういうのがなくなってその人の本当の顔が出てくる
Yes, if that works for you.
そんな世界が私には居心地がいいんだよね
I'm pretty. I'm a robot. I do not drink. I've never been drunk. I'm very bad at handling people who are drunk. Makes me want to to not be around the person that is drunk. Awful. It suits you well.
なかなかそんな子はいないから、変といえば変かもしれない。すごく相変らしい答えだと思うぜ。
Yeah.
ありがとう私にとってはそれ
Yeah. You're all right,
めっちゃいい褒
Aika.
め言葉だよ
He's all right.
私は私らしく超まっすぐに仕事するから
Yeah. They don't introduce any platinum hostesses that aren't good girls. So
頑張るぜ。
be interesting if they did, honestly, but I don't expect that. Just read this. Elon Musk lied about the monkeys. What monkeys? What do you mean? Huh? I do not have context for this. Oh yeah, she's feeling good right now. I will say, Kiryu-san, you can treat like a real manager. That's not the voice. Oh my god. I will say, Kiryu-san, you can treat like a real manager. Feeling a buzz? I guess it's starting to hit me. Drinking with you makes them go down a lot easier. Nice. That's all I could ask for in life. Neural chips? Neural chips? In monkeys? I still don't have the context for that. It was great chatting with you though, Kiryu-san. Let's do this again. Okay. She's not saying any good lines that I can say in the voice. It just comes off weird. Yeah, likewise. I'll see you at work tomorrow then. Yep, later. Level up. Let's go. Oh, almost level 20 as well. So probably, because yeah, we're gonna take her for the mini game now. So she'll probably get level 20, and we'll be able to do another date. Alerta de macaco. The augmented apes have escaped. Oh no. It's making me think of Mind Jack again, because that has the augmented apes. Or the augmented gorillas. Right, so, actually running the club. I did like one run of the new tournament, basically. I did the usual thing of getting all the thingies, what am I trying to say? Getting all the sponsor whatever thingies, so I have the more fans starting out. So I was like, okay, I'll just take a run at it and see how much earnings I get, see if I can get to number 1 straight away, and see if I can get enough money to compete with who we're going to be fighting against. Context 2, Electric Boogaloo. Chips were not safe. Human trials not viable. Okay, right, sounds bad. You want talking to character.ai if you after years of not talking to humans. God, that's rough. I can understand that though. There was a not long ago actually last week. I went from last Thursday. From last Thursday to this Thursday without seeing any trace of a human being. It was pretty cool. Anyway, so yeah, my point was, yeah, we did do like 3 participations in the Paradise League, so I guess we didn't have to do that much there either. But like, look at our highest earnings compared to the number 1, right? So we're a little under 1 million over here, and then a little over 1 million here. Then in my one run, I think it was one run, right? I guess I've done it twice. I don't know, but in Executive League, the one we have to fight earned 3.5 million. We earned 7.3 million. So I think we'll probably do okay on Executive Cup. And Executive Cup, Executive League has the 6 girls max restriction as well. You can only take 6 girls in, and I still kicked ass. So let's just do it. Yeah, they're not like in perfect condition, but this has been my lineup. Or this is the lineup I just took in. It's not ideal, but we can only bring our best. So we can't fill out the slots. So let's fucking do it. Oh wait, I'm in the wrong thing. I'm in the wrong thing. Oh shit. Oh no, I didn't want this. I really didn't want this. Oh no, shit. I can't leave. I can't escape. You can escape with Cabaret. Fuck. This actually sucks. I'm gonna have to close the game. Hold on. Fucking shit. Right, because I don't want to wear down my girls. I want that lineup. So I can't. Fuck. I have to restart the game and hope I had a good autosave. God damn it, man. That's annoying. Alright, boot the game again. Because they get decreased stats with worse happiness, and worst case scenario, they can take the day off. So you can't even use them until they recover. I agree with someone making a mistake. Time for nukes. I mean, if I had a way to just quit out of the minigame and then load my save, I'd do that. But then there's no option for that. Oh, and you guys get to see that opening splash again. Good. I've only shown that on the first stream we had the mod. Ah, it's so good. Right, where was my most recent save? This was like a few minutes ago. That might be good. Yeah, that's after the date. So we're good. We're back to where we were. Good shit, yes. Yeah. Can't believe we've been going for an hour already and we've barely done anything. God damn it. I'm sorry. Right, here we go. Okay, and we're gonna get Shoko from this. If we win. If. It's still not guaranteed. They might sabotage us terribly with their fever. Boy x boy, more like macho x macho. Exactly. That's what I was gonna say that's what Majima's about. That's what that's what Kiryu's about. That's what Yakuza is about. There you go. Is macho x macho. That is the shit. Okay, with the lineup, for real this time. The actual battle. At last, the Executive League Championship. can't believe we only have 6 of us out here for this. We'll have to work twice as hard. I know it'll be tough, but I also know you're capable. And as always, I'll support you as best I can. Greetings, Club 4 Shine. Kanzaki, you bastard. An old birdie told me you were hit with a penalty. Tisk tisk. Shouldn't you know better? We didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, beat his ass, Koyuki. He's always like one step away from violence. I love it. That's what the guilty always say as they're dragged away in chains. Be glad your sentence is only to lose to us today. Wouldn't you agree, Shoko? Oh yeah, Shoko's like the emotionless girl. Yes, sir. So you're Shoko-chan. Cling to your so-called bonds all you wish. The perfect queen desires an execution, and she shall have it. In truth, I wanted to exact a heavier penalty and see you expelled from the tournament, but that wasn't satisfying. You're the one who got us penalized. I mean, of course he is. Oh, right, I forgot he has Yoda, too. They revealed that last time. Fucking Yoda's with Kanzaki for some reason. Wow, could you be any lamer? Sling as many insults as you like. You're just a butterfly caught in a spider's web. No hope of survival. Well, I might forgive you if you get down on your knees and beg. You bastard. Hmm? Yo, Shoko, you cool with this? Aika-chan. What happened to your pride, girl? You can't call it a win if you stoop to this troll's level, can you? Aika, I'm sorry. Wait, what? My orders are to beat you definitively, and Kanzaki-san's plan is just the means to that end. Spoken like a real robot. She's my kind of girl. You see, Aika-chan, unlike you, Shoko here has a brain. Wow! You deserve to get punched. Koyuki, get him. But enough of this banter. Let's put an end to your charade of friendships and dreams. Let's go. You're welcome to try. Oh no, that's Kiryu. You're welcome to try. Oh, there he is. Buono came from behind me. When did he get in here? And now, let the curtain rise on today's dramatic battle. The Cabaret Club Grand Prix Executive League Championship. The defending champion, Kamurocho Divine Queen. And the challenger, Sotenbori Forshine. Can they defeat Perfect Queen Shoko, despite the penalty levied against them? Thank you, Buono. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. I can make a shitload of money. I'm built. Oh yeah, we've got like a new tier of customer as well that started showing up on this cup. There's like Beyond Rich. There's we've got Tycoon customers coming in. And still the Oil Baron at the end too. Thank you, Buono. And yeah, Koyuki's still, you know, she comes in with her client every single time. It's absolutely fantastic. It's really good money. It's like such a benefit to have that. To have like a well-paying customer right off the bat who is like guaranteed to be happy with who they're with. It's like you're very likely to get it. Oh fuck, see? They're very picky. You're not even happy with Kana? God damn. God, they will barely take anything. But it's okay, we can work with that. He's gonna be here for a while, so we might have events to make him happier. And we can maybe fever him as well, if he's around for long enough. Hello, request for you. You would like a towel? You're welcome. Good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, don't need to see this cutscene. Yeah, it's challenging, especially since... Oh yeah, we've got request customers too. You know, this... It didn't... in Zero, it would say that they wanted Aika. Like, where it says request, it would say Aika. Or, you know, whoever they wanted. But in this, it just says request, and you need to look at who they're requesting as like an extra step, which is interesting, honestly. Yeah, those kinds of customers are back too, I forgot. Okay, check for you. Would you like an extension? Hell yeah. Fevered request customer. It's like pretty much guaranteed because they're happy enough. And they're guaranteed to be happy with their, you know, the girl they came in with. Very handy. So yeah, this Tycoon is just gonna be kind of meh the whole time if we don't get an event. I don't know, maybe he'd be happy with Koyuki, but you know, she's with her customer right now. So he wants like S rank skill. Should maybe he'd be happy with, I don't know. Alright, you'll take Maeda. Alright, we're filled out. It's satisfying when it's like this though. There's just no one left in the waiting in the wings. Just everyone is out. There's a reasonable amount of satisfaction across the board. Ashtray. Just feels right. So yeah, we're beating them already. But we've got a solid lead, like over 500 mil. And we're cruising towards I guess we'll go for a level 3 fever. Yeah, we could roll it now and there'd be like 1 left over. And you're about to go, unless you want an extension. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll use my level 2 then. Because now, yeah, these 2 are fevered, so this will guarantee fever everyone else, I think. Yeah, there you go. And now this Tycoon is happy, because they got fevered. Yeah, you're going, but that's fine. My fever didn't affect you, so it wasn't a waste. Guess we'll give a gracious send-off. Don't really need healing there. Might as well get more fans for if I farm this category for money. This is still my best money maker. And it's becoming more and more my best money maker with how much I'm getting in these later cups. Okay, I'll praise you just to keep that health up. And we do gotta manage our health more than usual here. Okay, you will be satisfied with Koyuki. Koyuki is wonderful. Koyuki is max level. I don't know how you could be unhappy. I guess because she's not sexy, but she's everything else. Yeah, you just got shit taste, buddy. Alright, praise girl. Good for you, Kana. Right, I still need to step out and check if we got a sub-story on Kana. I forgot. You want Kana, who is free. Hey, that's just perfect, ain't it? Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, I guess the more requests you get in, the better, as long as they're not overlapping. Uh-oh, yeah, your fever. Yeah, that's bonked out my guys. You want Aika? Aika's about to go, so... Oh, yeah, Aika's, like, ready to go right now. So I can give you Aika, if you'll just wait a fucking second. Come on, come on. Yep, there you go. There's Aika for you. We've still got a solid lead, even if they kicked out a bunch of my customers. We've probably hit... maybe... I don't know if we could hit level 2 again. Not a big deal if we can't, honestly. Okay, it is level 40, this max, because it says right there. Okay. Now I know. Oh, you had a check. Whatever. Might just... I'll just pop the level 1 fever right now, because that'll leave... Oh, it doesn't leave everyone on fever. Okay, shit. That's fine. A fever's a fever. At the end of the day. Yeah, Kana. Just give everyone... hand out XP where we need it. Koyuki obviously doesn't need more XP at this point, since she's max. So if we don't need to use her, I won't. There we go. Yeah, I'm still thinking about the XP gain, even in an actual important match like this. We've still got a million lead with 15 seconds on the clock. So I think we're good. It wasn't like the 7 mil I got on my regular run, but I wasn't expecting that with the sabotage being on the table. But regardless, a win is a win. By more than a mil. Won't complain about that. Won't complain about that ever. Oh yeah, and the Baron. Alright, time mash. I'm gonna try proper mash tech, even though it doesn't really matter. I don't have like a good... Oh, there it is. Yeah. I remembered my mash tech. It's with my pointer finger, not the thumb. And you can just do the fast twitch mash. Good stuff. I don't know if I could maintain it for the entirety of the Oil Baron's duration, but money is money. Let's go. Easy dub. Easy dub. Almost a 2 million lead. That's like, I think, the best lead I've had on one of those championships. So hell yeah, nice and easy. Level 20 Aika. Almost max level Kana. Damn, getting towards level 30 Aika. God damn. So yeah, we can do another event with Aika. And maybe a sub-story with Kana, maybe. And new girl get. And the winner is... Give it up for the new champions of the Executive League. We did it. Kiryu-san, we pulled together, just like you said we could. Yeah, I had faith in you guys. I apologize for this. You managed to lose despite the handicap on them? It seems I overestimated your capabilities to no small extent. The Kanzaki group has no place for the queen of incompetence. What a joke. Yeah, you're bleeding platinum girls, and I'm gobbling them up, bro. Not in a vor sense. In a hiring them sense. Shoko. I lost Aika. Yeah, but were you going easy on us? I'm not really doing the voice anymore because it's a more serious scene. I don't know. Just give me good lines for it and I'll use the voice. What do you mean? You may be able to fool Kanzaki, but I know the real Shoko has better moves than that junk you were throwing out. I wouldn't say I went easy on you. I was just kind of lost out there. Lost? Yeah, I guess it caught up with me. Burying my emotions and killing my real self. Playing the perfect queen. Shoko-chan, why on earth would you hide who you really are? Then for a bit, the first thing I hear is, I'm gobbling your girls up, not in a vor sense. Look, that's just, that's how it works. We win a league, we get a new girl. That's how it is. And have a good sleep, Assassin. Thanks for coming by. Despite what you've heard, there was a time when I was more natural, and I let my emotions show. When I got into this job, I wanted to show customers a real human, not just another hostess. But I was naive. I got a drunk customer at my table, and then he got violent. That's terrible. From then on, I was scared to show my real self, so I kept my emotions hidden, and I put on a fake smile. If anything, I'm glad it's not in a vor sense. I'm glad you're glad. This is not a vor stream. I will say that outright. I'll put my foot down. This is not a vor stream. Affected my service skills, ensuring I never made so much as a single mistake, all to avoid trouble with customers. That's how I earned the title of Perfect Queen. My popularity only shot up from there. But I couldn't keep it up. I even talked to Kanzaki-san about it, but he said my only asset was the allure of a queen. He told me to kill my real self if it bothered me that much, and assure it to work as only the queen. And you did it. But wasn't that asking the impossible? We put Kanzaki in a bin? I hope we will by the end of it. Because in Zero, the end of each, arc where you got a platinum girl also included, an actual fight where you could beat the shit out of the villain. But we don't have any villains other than Kanzaki, really. It's all, we are dealing with multiple clubs, but we're not dealing with the manager of each club this time. It's just Kanzaki. But if it does go like Zero, we might have the opportunity to beat the shit out of Kanzaki. In which case, I will try and do some good moves on him. The manager, yeah. Of course I struggled with it. But that's what the customers wanted too. And is it not my job to make them happy? I mean, my opinion is, whether it's in work or in anything, your first job is to make yourself happy. So, no. I thought I'd made the right decision until I saw Foreshine. Us? You guys seem to really enjoy your work. Even Kana-chan and Aika are thriving here, and to be honest, it made me jealous to see you two. Meanwhile, here I was agreeing to a plan that trapped you, all while protecting the championship with my fake self. Exactly, the customer isn't always right. That is a phrase that should die. The customer is often wrong. Thankfully, I've never had to work in retail, but I understand that it is awful. Can't help but feel empty, I guess. Shoko. I really did want to have a fair match, and I'm sure the doubt I was feeling was what threw off my focus. Kanzaki-san's right. I'm a joke of a queen. Couldn't even keep my composure up long enough to do my job.
Yeah.
Not true at all. Isn't that how it's supposed to be? Huh? You smile when you're happy, you get angry when things go awry, and you cry when you're sad. That's real life. There's nothing wrong with playing a part, but not at the cost of your true self. You lost your composure. That's the real you, right? and I bet you have more charm than that. More charm. What? Yeah, more charm that way than under a mask. There you go. That was hard to read somehow. Kiryu-san. Nobody's ever said anything like that to me. Hey, I think that frown just got turned upside down. Look at you go, Shoko. Turns out there is a human under those circuits. Hey, no teasing, please. Got him. You have a similar expression in Dutch. De klant is koning. Means the customer is king. Okay. Often interpreted that more as treating the customer with respect and politeness, but doesn't immediately equate that they're necessarily right. Yeah, that is definitely a better saying. With like, to take the metaphor too seriously. A king has his, retainers and, the people that help them. A king delegates, The king doesn't know anything. The king just, knows what they want, and they ask their people to get it for them, or to figure it out for them, pretty much. So it does make more sense. But Aika's right, That smile we just saw was 10 times brighter than any queen's. Thank you. Shoko-chan, listen. Why don't you come work at Forshine with us? You'd have me? Of course. There's so much someone like you could teach me. Good call, Kana-chan. There'd be no objections to that from you, right, Kiryu-san? Interesting addition to the saying, too, which you didn't consider. The idea of delegating your desires to the people more skilled or experienced to properly help on that field. Yeah. That's how it should. That's how it should be for customer service, or just generally. Like, you trust the experts to know what they're doing. That's what they hope. That's what you hopefully are paying them for. And in management or leadership or any kind of position like that, delegation is vital. You can't micromanage too much, and you can't do all the work on your own either. You need to learn how to guide and instruct the people you're working with, I guess. It's a team effort. You're right, but I do have a condition. You're only allowed to service customers as the real Shoko. You don't have to be perfect. I don't even care if you get into fights with the customers. But you've got to face them as Shoko, the real human woman, not as Shoko, the perfect hostess. Do we have a deal?
Hi.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much, Kiryu-san. Then welcome aboard. Shoko has joined. Let's go. 4 platinums. Oh yeah, I say this calls for a party. Good idea. I'm sure Kiryu-san won't mind paying. Oh, god damn it. I'm having to pay more and more every time there's more girls. Yeah, thanks for covering this one, Kiryu-san. Yeah. Oh, Kiryu. Hey, don't I get a say in this? Of course you do. All you have to say is, yeah. Damn it. They're too strong. It's fine, I guess. There he is, Yoda! So the Millionaire League is the only one left standing. It seems you're finally cornered, Kenzaki-kun. I apologize. No need for that. As long as the Grand Prix stays exciting enough to bring in audiences, I couldn't care less. Alright, so Kenzaki's not even the head here. Read something like that in the Divine Comedy. There's an allegory for how a ruler and their people operate. There's a kind of heavenly coach or cart where the ruler is the driver who gives direction, and the people are the horses who do the physical effort. Neither is below or above or separate from one another. Part of one whole. Exactly, yeah. Gotta, read the Divine Comedy at some point. Just so I can appreciate Devil May Cry more. But yeah, it does seem interesting. Yeah, I didn't know about that. It's cool. It's awfully glib. If I go, so does your under-the-table cut. How do you feel about living within your means? Well, since you put it that way, I suppose you're right. Unfortunately for Forshine, they'll have to lose. I didn't want to resort to such drastic measures, but as you said, we share a common fate. Right, I'll leave that to you. And on my side, I'm going to turn up the pressure. Oh, sounds delicious. I look forward to seeing that. And yeah, Dante's Inferno. I mean, I'll stream Dante's Inferno at some point. I mean, we literally, I know there's more than just Booby. but it's not like a banned game on Twitch or anything, so I should be able to play it. And yeah, I played, you know, we played a booby game. We played Solstice, and I played Lords of Shadow 1 that had some booby in it. I'll do it at some point. I'm definitely interested in doing it. But then again, so, you know, so many games to play. I would like to do it, but who knows when. Concocting another devious scheme? Indeed, this time will be different. All the same, this time I have a backup plan as well. Backup plan? Is that what you meant by pressure? I've already got Yoda-san on the case. Look on the table. Not Koyuki! Oh no, she's gonna get kidnapped? That's Koyuki-chan. What are you planning? Didn't they have... We had something like this in Zero, where I think it was Yuki that got kidnapped, even. Someone got kidnapped, and we just didn't have them for a competition. Oh, Kirara, just wait until you see it. Foreshine, you've gone far enough. Let's say some creatures in the circle of lust. May have to keep a pixelation filter nearby. I'll keep that in mind. Or maybe we'll just go loud with it. I don't know. I mean, I certainly won't zoom in on parts, but... He's given the order. That plan I mentioned. Yeah? Time to bust a move then. Oh, is Yoda a double agent? You got this, Yoda-chan? If you don't, that's Majima. That's definitely fucking Majima. That's how Majima speaks. And he calls him Yoda-chan. Oh shit. Majima's involved in this, and Yoda's a double agent. Let's go! Yeah, this is our boy Yoda. Yoda with a U. Because in Yakuza 0, there is this game mode, this same game mode. But you're playing as Majima in that, and Yoda is the original manager of the club you're running there. And he's back in this, and it seemed like he was on the villain team, but it seems like he's a mole for Majima to sort things out. But Majima's involved with this. He's trying to presumably do his best for the club that he used to run, and for Yuki and everyone. That's nice. I know we can't fail. I've got this, so just leave it to me. Yeah, there's no doubt that's Majima. Okay. If it's just Yoda running it, then at least she's in safe hands. Okay, we've got... This'll be the sub-story then? So we did the third date with you. Kiryu-san, are you busy right now? Why? What's up? I know this is vague, but I'd like you to come with me somewhere. Okay, let's talk. You know how I told you about one of my old co-workers who got a job nearby? Yeah. Something about how she wasn't getting along too well, right? Yep. I want to see what I can do, but I can't shake the feeling that meeting up with her could go badly. Kana, you just need to speak your heart. If she rejects that, you've done all you could. You're right, but I'm scared. I know it's a lot to ask, but I'd feel better if you were there, Kiryu-san. I understand completely. I'll be there for moral support then. That would mean the world to me. Thank you, Kiryu-san. It's almost towards 2 hours and we're still doing cabaret, so it's fine. I'll just do... We'll just cruise through this. Because it's the... Yeah, the next cup is the last one. So we'll probably be done with hostess stuff next time. And we can do other stuff. You know, and this will take up less of the streams. It's way easier to get through this, you know, stream-wise than it was in Zero. So your old co-worker works around here? Yeah, pretty sure. Oh, there she is. That's Masumi-chan. Looks like she's in an argument. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What was passed down? The legacy. Sour hostess. You roll up to our club with that stuck-up attitude? It's rude to us, and it trips up our customers, you know? Yeah, tripping like that in front of the whole club. Get it together, huh? I only tripped because your foot was sticking out. Hey, you accusing Tomomi of tripping you on purpose, sarcastic hostess? Huh? That's a pretty serious accusation. I would never trip a co-worker. I think we've heard enough of your complaints. You're the noob here, so shut your mouth and get in line, okay? Ugh. Women. I'm not complaining. I just want to be able to do my job. Do your job? What do you think we're doing then? Flacking off? If I'm being honest, yeah. Ooh, excuse me? For a new hire, you've got an awfully big mouth. I heard a rumor you got fired from your last club. Is it for acting like a snobby bitch? Ooh. Sparks fly. Ah, Masumi-chan. Get in there. Punch him out. Go on, Kana. What, cat got your tongue? You gonna cry now? I did get fired, but it was my fault. I was jealous of a girl who worked hard, and I pulled her down for it. Aw. But when it was over, I realized how shameful I'd been to her. I regret all the things I did to her, even now. Now I'm trying to walk in her shoes. No matter how tough you make my life, I'll do my best. Just like Kana. Let's go! Based. Can't believe it. Had about enough of this lecture. You need to be put in your place. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna beat you up if you attack her. Oh shit, I'm gonna beat you up. Sup, Tomomi? Look at this fucking creep. Oh, Masaru-kun. This chick's talking shit on us. Is she now? She's a real bitch. Mind giving her a piece of my mind for us? Sure. I can handle it. What a piece of shit. It is a grimy face. This dude looks grotty. That suit is too good for him. No, stop. Yeah, Kana. Don't you lay a finger on her. Kana? Who the hell are you? I'm Kana, an old friend of Masumi-chan's, and I won't let you hurt her. Kana. What the hell? The bitches are multiplying. Think you're up for double trouble, Masaru-kun? Oh yeah, she's a real cutie. I know exactly how to handle these two. Oh, awful. We haven't met that many creeps this game like we did in Zero. A lot in Zero. This guy's on another level. Very excited to beat up some women. Yeah, Kana's gonna fucking fight. Only a scumbag thinks he can solve a fight between women with his fists. Yeah, Zero had the walking erection. I mean, walking erection is a cool guy. I mean, yeah, Zero has two Mr. Libidos, because there's a Kamurocho Mr. Libido as well. But the walking erection, the not the Kamurocho one, the other one here, the walking erection, he is a cool guy, because there's the whole friendship system in Zero, where you build up a friendship gauge by becoming friends with people and stuff like that and doing sub-stories with them. And a lot of Majimas are just kind of, oh, you did a bunch of a minigame and now you've talked to this person a few times. And not just Majimas, Kiryus are like that too. But with the walking erection, like, it's like they actually have a friendly relationship. Like the writing with their events, and just how they get along and stuff like that. It feels like the most genuine friendship in Yakuza 0. What makes him a cool guy? I mean, he's like, he is extremely cum-brained, you know, but like, he's good. He's a good friend to Majima, and Majima's a good friend to him, and they have like a good rapport going on. That's the main thing. It's like not just that they get along, but like they casually have a friendly good time. They have good vibes. He's a good friend. He's cool. A chivalrous pervert. Yeah, he's good. He's good. Which is a surprise considering like the first time you see him. Right. Kiryu-san. Who the hell are you? A manager? A bodyguard? Oh wait, that's not Kiryu's voice. A manager? A bodyguard? It doesn't matter. But if you want to hurt them, you're going through me first. Yeah, Kana was doing an animation, so I thought she was talking. Whoops. Alright, ass beating time. Sure. I've got 2 prizes waiting for me after I beat you down. That's gross. I mean, the girl, the bitch girl, is really it's not great. It's not a great boyfriend to have. Someone who's gonna beat up and then potentially do other things to some girls. I guess on her behalf, but regardless. Right, you're getting your ass beat, buddy. Okay, so I need to, like, yeah, I'm in sequence 3 now? Ah, fuck. I think there might be a heat move in sequence 3, but we need the flash to happen. Okay. Ah, it just gets interrupted though. I don't know how you're supposed to do those without getting hit. Maybe if you can stun everyone or something. Yeah, that's a feature of the mod, is there's new heat moves in the dance taunts. Well, the dance taunts themselves are new. Impossible! You lost, Masaru? No way. Do you even think... Oh, no, it's Kiryu again. I'm so used to the female voices. And Val, thank you for 22 months sub. Jesus Christ. But hello, I hope you're doing well. I just kicked someone's ass, but what else is new? If you even think about harming another hostess, I'm gonna be there. You got that? Yeah, it's real clear. Yeah, get lost. Fucker. Hey, don't leave us with him. There goes the grotty-faced creep who probably huffs the mold off of old apartment carpets in his off time. Yeah, he's really got that kind of look. He's just a gross-looking person. His personality is gross, we know that. Just everything about him. Gross. Grotty. Truly. Grody. Kiryu-san, thank you. Yeah, I was about to get bad. Sorry, Kiryu-san. Kinda. Masumi-chan, you're not hurt, are you? Kana, I'm so sorry. I've done such terrible things, and I blamed it all on you. I was such a despicable person. I couldn't ask you to forgive me, but I want you to know that I'm sorry. God, doing the female voice does so much, puts its strain on. More gross than Gollum. Suit contrast. Yeah, it's like that he's dressed so well. It is so off-putting as well. Yeah, Gollum is moistly gross. I mean, he could be moistly gross, but definitely not as much. Masumi-chan, it's okay. Huh? Masumi-chan, I think you know how I felt now, and I wouldn't wish that on anyone. As far as we're concerned, apology accepted. Kana. You want to shake on it? Sumi's got a high forehead. Yeah, that's good though. 5 heads can be cute. Lots of exposed forehead. If you got enough forehead that you can play tic-tac-toe on there, then it's a good forehead. Yeah, you want to shake on it? That would lighten up the mood. Handshake? Yeah, to put everything in the past. We may have had our differences, but part of that was my fault too. I should have made more of an effort. If we can both admit our faults, I think it's time to shake hands and be friends this time. Really okay with that, Kana? Of course. If you don't still hate me, do you, Masumi-chan? No. How could I? Kana, you're an incredible person. I hate doing this voice so much. Thank you, Kana. So, can we really be friends? Of course. We got another date coming up. Oh, God. Hey. Friends, they did it. Well, I say we celebrate with a meal. It's on me today, Kana-chan. Wait, did you say a meal? Uh-oh, is she gonna be a fellow big eater? Are you sure, Masumi-chan? Yeah, it's the least I can do. What would you like? How about sushi? Sounds great. Yay, sushi. Sushi, sushi.
Boy.
Hey, you don't know what you just signed up for. Yeah. Oh, it smells like ponies and unicorns in here. Excuse me? What do you mean by that? Sushi with Kana is dangerous. I bought no less than 200 plates last time. 200? What? Otoro, ikura, uni! Let's go! Otoro, uni. 200. Oh no. Latent airborne condensed friendships coagulating into physical form. Can't end up with an overdose. Oh no. Masumi-chan, are you coming? Sorry, let's take a rain check. Oh. What? Masumi-chan, I thought we were friends now. 200? She's a big eater. A seriously big eater. She's got, like, the strongest metabolism ever. Like, canonically, if she's eating 200 plates in, like, one sitting, then her metabolism is stronger than Kiryu's. Because metabolism is a mechanic in this game, and I've got it maxed out. and it still takes me long, way... I cannot eat that much. Stomach capacity is 200. It goes no further. Imagining loot in that suit. That'd be cute. She's like, she's not a very Kiryu-esque character, but the gap makes it cute. Fake little spectral beard. Yeah! Alright, I could date. Let me pop out chat again. And then pull out the guide. There's that. There we go. Guide. Where's the guide? I closed it. Whoops. Need a guide to talk to girls. There you go. Alright. I could date too. Yo, Kiryu-san, you free for a few? At least I get to do the Valley Girl voice. Is something wrong? No, you sourpuss. I just want to go get some drinks. You know any other games with metabolism as a mechanic? Oh, there's probably some. I mean, I guess it depends. I wouldn't say Monster Hunter counts, because it's just you eat and then you can't eat again. That's not really metabolism. It's like, you need to have some kind of stomach gauge or satiation. But, to have it be, like, variable and, like, upgradable. I guess Sims, maybe? Is it possible for your hunger gauge to... I guess, like, your hunger in Sims goes up and down depending on what you're doing. So, like, you can get hungrier faster. So maybe that counts? But I'm not an expert on The Sims. Oh, wait, yeah. I know a game that has a metabolism mechanic. There's a, I can't believe this is the second time, Vor has come up today. There's a game called Tribal Hunter, which is, an inflation Vor game, about a lizard man thing. I only know about this because Seth did a video on it. That's why I know about it. But that is a game, with a lot of food and, metabolism mechanics, because if you get too big, you pop. And also, if you're too big, it can be difficult to get into small spaces. So you can choose to heal by digesting what's in your stomach in that game. But of course, being bigger means you're tankier, you hit harder, I think maybe you can even take more hits. I don't know. But there's a lot of mechanics. Like, all the core mechanics in that game revolve around food and digesting food and eating more food. So there you go. I can't believe I managed to come to an answer which I didn't ask. That's how it is. Which could have been interesting if it wasn't in a Vor kink context. I mean, it seems like a quality game, which is how it often tends to be with, like, weird kink games. The people that like it put too much effort into it, and it actually ends up kind of decent. Like I said, Seth Steentak did a very good video on it, and that's why I know about it. And it does have mechanics. You know, I've got to give it that. It's not just a porn game where you, like, you know, win or lose to get to the porn scene. It is mechanically a Vor game. It is a real game made with Vor in mind. So I got to give it credit for that. But anyway, drinks. Aika wants to go drinking again. I think I can spare some time for a few drinks. Time well spent then. Let's roll. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna turn the tables on you, Kiryu-san. I'll be asking the questions today. I'm not even doing I'm gonna turn the tables on you, Kiryu-san. I'll be asking the questions today. It's, like, hard to get the cadence right when I'm focusing so much on doing the voice. What do you mean? I mean, it's time to unwrap the mystery that is Kiryu-san. I've got some stuff I'm dying to know. Go easy on me, okay? And let's get some drinks going first. For sure. There you go. You gotta let the voice flow. It's a process. Yes. It's literally in the title of the stream. What do you mean, Kiryu? Shit taste. Yuki is great. For those who don't know, Yuki was the main hostess in Zero. And now she's running the club. But she's very funny and clumsy. She's great in Zero. She's the one who gets kidnapped, I'm fairly sure. Oh! Let's go. So aggressive. If you fall for me, you'll only get burned. I love you. No. If you fall for me, you'll only get burned.
俺に惚れると
Gotta say the cool thing.
ノ
Yeah.
リノリじゃん桐生さんマジで惚れそ
なんだよ冗談だったのか
Yeah.
う好きだし狙ってるのはマジだけどねただ真剣交際とかになると
Okay.
もうちょい先かな
Respectable. Respectable.
まあ
Can't
その
jump
気
into
になっ
it.
たら告白かなんかするから
Whoa.
そこんとこよろしく
All right. That sounds like jumping into it, but sure, whatever.
でもさ正直今すぐに恋人が欲しいってわけでもないんだよね
Mm-hmm.
そうなのか
うん私こう見えて不器用だから
Oh, that's cute.
恋愛も仕事も両立させるのってマ
Just
ジ無
doesn't
理だ
think
と
she can
思う
manage it. That's sensible,
今は
though.
仕事の方が楽しいし大事だと思ってるから恋愛はしばら
Sure.
くお預けでもいいんじゃねって思う
Apologies for that subject. Oh, I don't mind. I'll talk about whatever. We talk about all manner of cursed shit. I know exactly what you're gonna say, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Don't worry about it. It's fine. That's for you to decide.
愛花の好きなようにするのが一番さどちらを選んでも
Yeah, as long as I don't get banned off the platform, I don't mind talking about anything, pretty much.
やっぱ大人の男だね桐生さんはそんな風に言われたら恋愛と仕事余計に迷っちゃうじゃん
Mm-mm-mm.
それはすまないな逆に苦手なタイプとかはある
Yeah,
の
we gotta figure her out. What do you like?
苦手なタイプ
What do you dislike?
自分の価値観を押し付けてくる人は嫌かな
Yeah?
どういうことだ
例え
Such
ば
forbidden topics as
女なんだ
pizza
から
and
控えめでいろ
pineapple?
とか
Well, I don't mind that. Main reason being, I've only had pizza once, and it was not with pineapple. Being a robot, I don't eat very many different things, so I don't have a steak in pineapple on pizza. I mean, that would be weird, wouldn't it? Steak on pineapple on pizza. Ayo. Yeah, I've only had pizza once. That is true. It was a very long time ago, and I don't even really remember what it was like. One of the wildest pieces of Acrius lore. I mean, there are a million of those. I could just list shit off, you know? I've never had pizza. No, I've had pizza once. I've never had a burger. What else? I don't know. Name a food. I haven't had it. Outside, yeah, legit. I mean what I say. I've never had haggis. No, I don't think I would even try haggis. No. But I've never had a lot of food. It's the way that it is. Never had sushi. Even more common stuff. Never had haggis flavored sushi. What have you been eating? Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. It's not great. It's a work in progress. But there's a lot of things I have not tried at all. Like even like extremely normal things. I've eaten plenty of like fruit and vegetables. I'm fine with that. Just like stuff that you have for meals. Anything you'd be interested in trying? I guess a lot of stuff. Pretty much anything. I just haven't. This is coming from a long time of being a very picky robot and with not many opportunities to try new things. And still not very many opportunities to try new things. Pasta with seafood? I feel like I would want to start simple with things. So like, you know, I don't know if I like regular pasta. I don't know if I like seafood. So I think it would be best to like try those things individually. Like try just some seafood. Try like basic seafood. Then like try just basic pasta. And then I can start thinking of like combinations of things. Yeah, I've never had pasta. That's one. There you go. Just anything like that you can hit me with, and I've never had it, probably. I've never had pasta. Anyway, you've got to be yourself. Apologies for my disbelief. No, don't worry, I know. I'm used to it's the normal response. I know it.
そうだよね。
I am a weirdo. I know
控えめ
this.
な男がいても控えめじゃない女がいてもよくない？
You worried? Right, right.
自分の理想にはめ込む人じゃなくて、そのままの私を受け入れてくれる人がいいな。
Okay.
大丈夫だ。
You're a good girl,
そういう
Aika.
人間はこの世界にもたくさんいるさ。
そうだね。桐生さんもその一人っしょ？
ああ、
Yeah.
そうなりたいと思ってるぜ。
よかった。
It means
Yeah,
you'll have
Kiryu-san.
joy and disappointment of experimenting and
Garu
exploring new
Tsuki?
things. Yeah, I've got all that ahead of me. Exactly.
いきなり何を言い出すんだ。
いやー、私っていわゆる黒ギャルじゃん？
All flavors of Gyaru are great. That is my
桐
opinion.
生さんはどっちなのかなーって思ってさ。
そうだな。
Kuro Gyaru? Well, do I have to start with what a Gyaru is? So Gyaru, I mean, I don't know if I even know the exact. You think so? Well, yeah, it's like a type of girl. How do I go into more detail on just Gyaru? They're like outgoing. It's like the fashion is a big part of it, like the outfits. Like if you look up Gyaru fashion, you'll see a lot of the vibe. A Kuro Gyaru, there are different flavors. A Kuro Gyaru is a tanned Gyaru. Yeah, it's a social archetype. Exactly. I'm just struggling to describe it. But if you look up like Gyarus and Gyaru fashion, you'll see what I mean. I mean, we do have an expert. It makes sense to like Kuro Gyaru if they're basically extinct. There's no boy who doesn't love dinosaurs, isn't there? That's exactly it. That's the way to think about it. Yeah, I love the tanned look of a Kuro Gyaru. Because Kuro means black.
黒ギャル大好
She's
き。
tanned.
マジで？お世辞でも超
Yeah,
嬉しいんだけど。
Gyaru good.
お世
Thumbs
辞
up.
じゃないさ。
That's my opinion.
まあ、
That's a thumbs up emoji. Said vocally.
愛花は魅力的だと思うぜ。
Yeah.
桐生さん、パーフェクトアンサーじゃん。
Mm-mm-mm.
さすがキャバクラの店長やるだけあるね。
Yara basically just flashy girls with clothes and makeup.
俺は
Like
本心
yeah, and all
の
the
までさ。
it's because there's so many subtypes. It's like hard to pin down in description because you have regular Gyaru, Kuro Gyaru. You have the Gyaru that look like fucking juggalos. Basically, it can go that far. But yeah, there's a lot, many that I don't even know. Yeah, really? I couldn't even tell. No, I'm halfway to wasted. It was awesome talking to you today, Kiryu-san. Would the Juggalo lookalikes fall on the side of Visual K? I mean, I don't know. I know less about Visual K. I know Visual K is a thing. And that's about it. But, like, there's Gyarus that have, like, weird makeup. It's not... They don't look exactly like Juggalos. It's not, like, white and black face paint. But it's, like, tanned and not tanned and, like, extra makeup. Yeah, Ganguro. That's it. Ganguro is what I'm thinking of. I knew the word. Knew the name. Somewhere. Yeah, I had fun too. See you at work. Not drunk, I hope. Don't know much about Visual K myself. It's a bit like theatrical punk. Yeah. It's definitely a different vibe to that. Level 30! I think we get the last date from that. Oh my god, I'm on a fucking roll. Let me step out and back in. We should have the other date. Maybe it just needs to update. Bit of Guro? Oh, that's a different thing. Yeah. Yeah, Guro and Kuro have completely different meanings, yeah. Okay, she doesn't have the third date for some reason. Huh. That's weird. Well, I guess that's fine. However long it's been. We're done with Cabaret for today. Yeah, right, yeah. I'm fairly sure there's no connection in the names there. They just... Japanese be like that, I think. You know, Japanese is a cool and sensible and logical language, but there is a lot still that you just have to learn. Oh, right, I have a couple of street bosses as well from just getting into fights around here. So let's check on those. Which one? I think it's the Weapon Hunter. Yeah, the Weapon Hunter who steals weapons and the Deadly Assassin. Yeah. Okay, so let's head... yeah, the Deadly Assassin. is the one we'll run into if we loop around this way. Let's beat these men up. Lord of pastimes. Right. Okay. Eat shit. Yeah, the counter heat move. It's so good. Or is this a different one? This might just be a surrounded one because it gets 2 guys. Regardless, we've got some good ass, like, situational heat moves now. Right, where were we at with our XP as well? Because I want the breakfall recovery, if we can get it. If we could get it today, that would be ideal. We just need a little bit of purple XP. So probably these next fights that we're gonna get into, especially with the street bosses, will probably be enough to get us that, and then we'll have breakfall recovery, which ideally you never Frank house. It made me think of One Piece because Frankie house. Yeah, ideally you never need it, but when you do get knocked down, because you will, it's good to have. So I think it said it was the top floor. What's a subculture you wish was a thing? I guess largely because of what we've been talking about. I guess the first thing that pops to my mind is like Cyber Gyaru? Robo Gyaru? Like, hold on. There's potential in this. Like, I was thinking like cyborg Gyarus for a second there, but oh, that's one of the cheat items for Mahjong. We need that. I think we have another one, but good. But yeah, I'm thinking like, we can go further up. I'm thinking now like cyberpunk techwear Gyarus. I want that, please. High-tech Gyarus that also use tech stuff. It's the tone here is unusual. Just got the Christmas music, the Christmas jingling. Oh, nice. Playing lucky. Cheating at Mahjong? Yeah, they didn't have it in Zero, but in this game and a lot of the other games, there are cheat items for a lot of the gambling mini games. The ones that are like less skill-based and more just RNG, so that you can get through them. So yeah, this lets you draw a certain hand if you use it. There's like other ones. Yeah, there's stuff for Ichokabu, stuff for Hanafuda, stuff for blackjack. You only get blackjacks. They're really, really handy cheat items. It's going to be a pain in Zero because there aren't items like this there, and you have to like, you know, win certain amounts of games or win certain amounts of money in each of these mini games, and these basically guarantee you to be able to do that. So it's going to be easy to get those challenges complete. Also, there's Chernofumo about to stick the fork in the socket because we've not looked at her for a while. Sorry to say that it exists and it's not what you'd hope. Oh no! Cyber Gyaru. It's not what I want, yeah. Influenced by earlier styles of Gyarus, such as Gangaro and Yamanba, while incorporating futuristic and cyber influences. Cyber is not widely worn throughout the Gyaro community, mainly worn by Didi herself. Damn! I mean, it's not the worst look. It looks fine. It's not what I want, but I don't hate it. It's okay. It's fine. Okay. That means my new genre can still exist. It's just gonna have to have a different name. We'll get there, eventually. The techwear Gyarus will come to be. Are you Kiryu? What do you want with me? I want to shit on him. I'm not obliged to answer you. He's fine. Yeah, that's just the no option. I just wanted to check. We haven't had a really, really, really good dialogue choice since I peacocked your mom early into the game. Cyborg Gyaru real one day. Hopefully. Yeah. Are you Kiryu? What do you want with me? Goes without saying, I'm taking you out right now. Okay. Yup. Yeah, bang it! Let's go! I always appreciate when this plays, because it's actually... This mod is getting me back into Linkin Park. Honestly. This does bang. Alright, got thrown. Quite the music. Yeah, it's great. The mod also replaces a lot of the combat music. This is a banger. Oh fuck, he threw a grenade. Jesus. Oh, it's a flash. Oh fuck. I could have parried that though. Crazy. Eat shit. Yeah. Oh fuck, I'm flashed. Oh. Damn. I've never been flashed myself in this game. Hey! Combat animations remind you of Urban Rain. I think I've heard of that. Although keep in mind, well, some of the animations aren't from this game, but they are from other Yakuza games. Oh, one in the jaw. Like, there are some animations from the Judgment games as well, and like, some from Yakuza 0, just like all over the franchise, this stuff. I concede my defeat. As such, I'll never lay a hand on you again. I give you this as proof of my word. Oh, nice. Thanks. Yeah, I think all of the street bosses become available as units in Clan Creator as well, after you beat them. So we should have this guy and the next guy available. One an Orc Assassin. That sounds good. Translate this mod as went the extra mile. It's like one person who made this mod, too. Working on it over the course of years. Like, you can see a bunch of the animations and stuff on their channel. If you just look up, like, Kiwami 2 Silly Mod, you'll find their channel. And they've just been, like, plinking away at porting over animations and stuff, and making completely custom, like, brand new ones as well. Yeah, extra mile. There's so much effort in this. You know, like I was saying, with the whole dancing, I'll get into this fight and briefly try and show it. Like, usually pressing down just taunts, but now pressing down goes into this dancing state, and you can go into different dances. Get on. Yeah, you can get into different dances, and the different dances give you different heat moves. Oh no, it's regular dance in regular mode, and then in extreme heat, there's 4 male dances and 4 female dances. And so that's 4 heat moves for the male dances, and then 2 extra ones in the female dances somewhere. And 40k, those be Orc Commandos. Purple Orc, that's preposterous. Nobody's ever seen one of those. Hey. Oh, we're here with the guitar guy. I don't know if I have his heat move, though. Do I? I mean, I think we have enough for the breakfall recovery, so I'm going to get that if we can. Hold on. Yeah, just so I don't spend that on anything else. Oh, I can get breakfall strike immediately! Because it only costs red and green. Let's fucking go. Right. That's fantastic. Okay, so we do that instead of the recovery input, instead of it being recovery and then strike. Okay. So unless I just really didn't want to go in, then there's no reason why I wouldn't use just strike instead. Alright, buddy. How's it going? Well, what have we here? Looks like we have ourselves a pretty tough customer. A man who knows his way around his weapons. Which, by definition, means you must be packing the good stuff, ain't ya? I suppose I am. I don't really use them that much, but weapons are good in this game. Suppose I am. I see. Well, how about that? I have an idea. If I flatten you right here and now, you're gonna hand over all them weapons to me. This game has tonfas? It does. It has special skills revolving around tonfas, actually. I think I have one in my inventory. I'll equip it for you. But also, I don't know if it was in here. I think there's one in here and one in heat moves. Yeah, we have Tonfa Mastery, which gives you the Tonfa moveset. And then there's a heat move that uses them as well. I haven't gone past it, have I? No. I think there's a specific heat move for them. Maybe. Yeah, Essence of Tonfa. And also Kali Sticks, which I've not gotten yet. I still need to do stuff with Kamiyama to get the rest of his videos. But yeah, there's that. And then Zero, Majima has like a style revolving around weapons, kind of. I mean, it's Slugger, which is mostly focused on Bat, but it has a bunch of stuff that modifies other weapons, and one of the sub-trees revolves around Tonfa as well. Seen some videos on Tonfas in 1 or 2 different Yakuza games when looking up techniques. Don't remember which game it was specifically. Yeah. There's stuff like that all over the place. Yeah, I don't think we don't have like blade guard, so yeah, blade hits are probably gonna hurt, and my health is low. Need to heal. This reminds me actually, listening to this music, that yeah, every Yakuza video every Yakuza VOD I've uploaded to YouTube. Oh, we have an anti-sword heat move, don't we? Hold on. I think we have to not guard, right? Yeah, it's there. I think we can disarm him if he's disarmable. Yeah, all of them have been copyright stricken. Okay, no, that's not the disarm one, so we can't disarm him. That's fine. I can still beat the shit out of him. I don't know if I can even grab him. Got some good super armor going on. Alright, I've got double quick step too. Oh man. Yeah, he hits like a fucking truck with that. Fuck, man. It's gotta be about evasion here, but hard to get away from all of that. Come here, you. Oh no, get out of that. I wanted to do that heat move. Hey! I want to stuff his face into my crotch. There you go. Nice. He's not close to me, yeah. There you go. Oh, he dodged it. He's too good. There you go. He's gone. Broke his spine on the railing. Good shit. Yeah. Well, it's not like proper copyright strikes or anything, but like copyright claims, that's it. But I don't care. The mod's too good. Ugh, I give. Really on a whole nother level, ain't you? Guess I better be handing over the goods. I forgot to use the tonfa. Sorry. I will in the next fight. It's no big deal, really. After all, this is something I came up on from another guy. Nameless katana. Cool. Alright, so I think we've done everything we want to do here. So let me just... yeah, I guess we'll just take the taxi back to Kamurocho. I think the only other sub-story we've got available right now is the Mahjong one. And I'm not going to do that until I'm good and ready. That's going to be like... That might be the last sub-story we do before the Amon fight. Honestly. Just because I can put it off. It's the first time we've had... not main story. It's not main story stuff, but like... For me, progression blocking Mahjong, because I want to do all the sub-stories so I can fight the Amons. I've got to get around to that at some point. Yeah, like, no... Oh! Okay. Why not? I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. I knew you could do photo mode, but I didn't know random NPCs could just pose for photos like that. Right. I guess we'll... let's do clan creator, I guess. I was thinking, because we got to do... I want to do the other half of the Gravure studio at some point as well. Let's fight these men up here. Yeah, we'll just run up there and fight these men. And I'll equip the tonfa, because I haven't actually used the tonfa since I got the mastery. So I can actually use the moveset now. And I'll see if I can do the heat move as well. Hey, fellas, I got a cool weapon with your name on it. It doesn't actually have your name on it, but I'm going to beat you up with it, is what I'm saying. There you go. Tonfas are so fucking cool, though. Just in how they're used. There you go. Nice. Oh, love how you spin them around. Hell yeah. Metal pipe sound. Let's go. Pop, 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 pop. There you go. Got a weapon with your name on it. Cute text on the blade saying worthless. That would be really good. That's a good follow-up to that bit. That's a bit I do often. Right, we don't really have a quick way to get to a taxi. I guess we'll just run back. Yeah, we'll run back and just take the taxi up to the park. Yeah. Alvin, fish and chips. Good stuff. God, some of the store names are so weird. Oh, hey, a Nouveau Riche guy. How's it going? Got odd and unique weapons in real life? Yeah, it's like interesting. Very neat. I like the idea of really specialist technical weapons like that. Like, what's it called? The Kusarigama, I think is what it's called. The, you know, the one-handed sickle with the weight on a chain. That's a really cool idea. Where am I going? I should eat, actually. That's where I'm going. Subconsciously, I was deciding to eat because I needed to heal. Yeah, Kusarigama. It's very cool. Which reminds me, I've got to go back and play Neo at some point. Yes, my order. Thank you. Fill my stomach. Don't care with what with. Just want some food. Want health, primarily. But XP is also nice. Thank you. Right, I'm going... It's time to change genres again. Get in the taxi before these guys can start a fight. Yes, we're changing genres now. It's time to RTS gaming. So I did a few rounds. I didn't do any new missions because literally the next mission after where we was another, like, important cutscene one. But I understand the mechanics a bit better. Just to manage everything and keep my guys alive. Because we have another method of healing. And we have a method of strengthening our units directly with money. Which I wasn't using before. It should be okay now. And I've leveled up some of my guys. I spent all the cabaret money. No, not on this. On the Fortify HQ stuff. So we just need more members right now. And I can get all the money I need to max out the health of the defense items. I have big love for weapons and techniques. That's in weapon use a bit focused on realistic weaponry and fighting styles. It is neat. So yeah, like my boy Hiroshi Tanahashi is level 4 now because I want to keep bringing him, and Majima's level 5 because he's really good. I've just been... It's the same team as before. And yeah, about Akira Yamaoka, I didn't really say anything about it last time because I wanted to look into it. I don't think it's anything to do with that Akira Yamaoka, because he is actually in Yakuza 2 as well. He's like a recurring character. He's like one of the strongest Coliseum guys in original Yakuza 2. But I don't think it's that Akira Yamaoka. I don't think. I don't get it. Maybe it is. Some of those pictures of real people. Yeah, a lot of these are real wrestlers. Like, these are just wrestlers, real ones. Yeah, and yeah, I don't think it's that Akira Yamaoka, but I don't know. I think it might just be a coincidence, that one. But yeah, Hiroshi Tanahashi is one that I know. I already knew him before playing this game, so I was pretty hype about that, because he loves Kamen Rider, and he was in a Kamen Rider movie once. He's a cool guy, and he's on my main team, because he's got a heal ability, so he's pretty good. Hiroyoshi Tenzan is a wrestler. I don't know if this is a real guy. Probably not. I think Toru Yano is a real guy. Satoshi Kojima's a real wrestler. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it for the ones we've got. But also, there's a stable of like 5 villain characters. 5 villain characters. And they're all wrestlers also. And they're all like, not only are they being portrayed by themselves, but they've got extensive voice acting by themselves. There's that guy, a guy with a gimp mask. Yeah, that was Redman. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, that was Redman. Redman is just like that. I don't know why his skin on his head looks like that. But yeah, all the people that you beat in the Coliseum also become people for this minigame. Complete with ball gag. Yeah, he's real weird. One of the bouncer missions that I have to do as well also involves a bunch of Redman. Yeah, and you know, Redman is not from the mod. This music that you're listening to right now is not from the mod. This is the game. That's the theme of Majima Construction. That's real. The team that you take out sings part of it at the end of each mission. Must be family of Voldo. Yeah, it must be. So yeah, the whole idea here is Majima and his guys are running a construction project. A big old... it's... what is it? Something Hills? Roppongi Hills, right? Or is that a real place? I don't know. Something Hills. But yeah, they're building that, and we're here to help defend the work site from various threats. Where the Def Jam Fight for New York has a character named Redman. Really? Huh. I don't think... I doubt this has anything to do with that, but that's an interesting one. But right, let's go in. And we should have a cutscene with one of the real wrestlers as well. It's one of the Three Musketeers. Yeah, there's the Three Musketeers, and there's the two other guys who are like the main guys. The first one that I recognized was one of the first wrestlers that shows up, Chono, because I know him from Gaki no Sukai's thingies, their annual no laughing challenges. He's a guy who would come on and slap people very hard. Most patriotic music I've ever heard for a construction company. I mean, it's the right one to have. Can we still see this? Look at this. Oh, actually, yeah, we do need to recruit more. I forgot about that. We still have recruitment we can do. There's a gacha for getting new units in this. And there's still units left to get, so I can still do this. But this is the advertisement that they put out. Yeah, we build shit. They build shit. Now hiring buff dudes and tough guys. Work includes construction and occasional head busting, but we pay pretty well. We welcome employees from all walks of life. No experience required. I'm going to blow all my money on this so we can get more units. What do we get? What do we get? Silver. Kazuhaya. Yeah, I think some of the wrestlers are in the gacha here as well, I think. Yeah, some of them are just in the arena and they're really fucking strong. Nothing! Bewildered by all this, I must admit. Welcome to the world of Yakuza. It's only gonna get more wild by the time we're in like, oh, gold! Yeah, Kazuchika Okada. That's a real wrestler. He's one of the wrestlers. Yeah, he's one of the real wrestlers. He's in the Coliseum. But yeah, by the time, I mean, there's all sorts of shit. I could tell you all manner of things, and you wouldn't know which ones are real. Like, we're gonna be a taxi driver in 5. We're also gonna be a young idol girl in 5, complete with singing and dancing mini games, but also manzai, like stand-up comedy mechanics. And that's going to be a major part of the story, as well as the idol stuff. There's going to be a fishing mini game that is like a rail shooter, pretty much. Obviously karaoke in every game. We're going to be running a corporation and creating TV advertisements in 7. We're going to be hunting bears and other animals, and like a full-on demon bear at one point. Coming from a guy who has some characters that include a greaser alligator, a rapper-skeleton, and cricket man, and a leaf person with a 3-section staff. Yeah, yeah. These games are goofy, but it's fantastic. It's because there's so much of this side content, but it's made with such care and passion, and it's all played pretty straight-faced. It's got such a charm to it, and it's one of the big reasons why I love this series so much. But yeah, let's blow through this, either until we run out of guys or money. Bronze. Someone I will never use, thank you. Yeah, the price goes up every time we get a unit. Nothing! So those ones hurt more and more every time it happens. Alright. Come on. Come on now. Oh, bullshit! Rate up is a fucking lie. Another person who watched stream, Zero, said that throughout, and partially because of all the goofiness of the series, it feels very human. Yeah, yeah, it's not like, you know, there are serious characters in very serious moments, but the characters can also be goofy too, and they can let off steam and do stuff in their off time, which is very, very real. Yeah, it's great. I love it. Nobody came. Sound like a brothel's going out of business. Oh no. That's a good one. Right. So showdown with the dragon. That's a good one. I like it. I appreciate a good bit. Right. Same lineup. We've got our cost reduction ability, our heal, our defense, our damage up. Just I've leveled up the ones I care about. So we should get a cutscene with a wrestler, voiced by a wrestler. There he is. We had like a 5-minute cutscene with all the wrestlers talking to each other the first time as well. Yeah, you can tell when it's a real actor portraying a character in these games because they're so detailed. Yeah, I looked it up and there's not that many missions to this whole minigame, so we should be able to get through pretty quickly. Majima normally a random encounter? It's okay. So he was in 0. No, he was in 1. He was playable in 0, obviously, the main character in 0. But in Kiwami 1, it's like Kiryu's lost his strength and Majima wants to fight him. And we settled that in 1. In this, it's like while we were away, the Tojo clan's kind of gone to shit. And Majima's taken over here at Purgatory. There's the whole gambling and Coliseum and surveillance den downstairs that's usually run by a different guy, but Majima's taken over there. So he's not unfriendly. Like, the reason why we unlocked this minigame is because the Tojo clan is in real trouble. So Kiryu, like, sought out Majima to basically help out and provide basically some manpower. So, like, they're friendly with each other, especially at this point. Like, there's not really any hostilities going on. Like, there will still be fights. Like, we had to fight him to get him to work with us in the Coliseum, and he had a great entrance there. Right, so we can just pick this up for free, right? Because we're not timed or anything. Yeah, let's just pick up the money, and then we'll organize our units. So that's the big thing. I think my formation that I had before was pretty good. So I think we just put our defenders on the objectives specifically, and then we have 2 per choke point, pretty much. We'll do that and that. Yeah, we keep our attackers on the front line. Would you move? There you go. There we go. And then we just have someone in the middle to kind of clean up on anyone that comes through. Yeah, Majima and Kiryu basically get along, but they communicate through their fists. But yeah, Majima everywhere specifically was a thing in Kiwami 1, where he could show up like anywhere. And we 100%ed that, and it was really good. It had a very good ending to it. Yeah, we're probably doing fine here. It's just we have we're gonna have to fight all the previous bosses as well as the new one here, so need to keep an eye on our health. So right, this new mechanic, if you look at the bottom, we have the 1000 on everyone. You can spend money to level people up, pretty much, which heals them, improves their stats, just makes them better. So I didn't really realize / understand this before. It's just waves of regular goons coming in. So, I don't know, maybe I should hold off on just doing those immediately so I can take better advantage of the heal. I should look into the mechanic specifically, see if it improves stats. Oh, fuck, wrong button, god damn it. Okay, I was going to spend my money then, but I spent it on that ability. I wanted to heal this guy with a payment. Okay. Oh, there's money. Yeah, we can leave our formation as is and have our guy in the back here take those. There you go. We don't need to micromanage anything else right now. It's just goons right now. We can handle this. So, right, I want to spend on you. So yeah, it's like a full heal when you do that. So in some cases, it's definitely worth holding out on. Yeah, the AI, like our guys' AI, can be kind of dumb sometimes, like chasing after guys but not landing hits on them. But when it comes to defending the choke points like this, they do pretty good. Let's have you come into support, but it's just 3 goons. Majima's on most of them. They seem good. Stick you a bit further out. Everything's going okay. It is, once you've got a hang of it, it is fairly easy to get a grasp. Okay, let's get out there and finish these guys. But yeah, to get a grasp of like the field and everyone's health bars and everything. All on screen at once. Just getting the hang of it. I'm not much of an RTS gamer. I'll be the first to admit. Okay, beefy guys are coming. They're mostly going to the top, so let's move these 2 up there. Okay, look at those special attacks though. They're so good at AoE too. It's great. Okay, back to where you were. Hold on. Back to your positions. So we're doing good. We're saving a lot of money. And it costs... We have these abilities. These cost money too. So we don't want to spend all our money. Same situation again, pretty much. So get up there. Yeah, these four were pretty much handling it. But maybe I should take you off. You're ending up on the front line here. You're not actually that good. But I switch you out, like, down here and bring you up. Nice punk. Spin around like the Tasmanian devil. Yeah, Majima does that. That's just a Majima thing. All right, 2 bosses. So our damage buff only lasts like a few seconds, but it's massive damage. So let's get that, which reduces our costs. We'll... yeah, do both these buffs. The damage and defense, and we'll use the heal if we need it. And just converge on the guys. I want you to grab me money. Okay, one of the bosses is down. Get that money, please. Thank you. I'll pop a heal now. Good stuff. It's not like the biggest heal, but it's fairly cheap. And, you know, I want him on my team because I like him. Both Taz and Majima, rather manic. Oh, yeah, they'd get along fine. Okay. Some slightly stronger units. Let's reconstruct our formation. Yeah, bring you up. Although it all seems to be going on at the center, so maybe I'll just reposition you there. But yeah, our units will they have a radius around them where they're willing to follow to. They have their aggro range. So they can pursue enemies and do pretty well for themselves. Coming back? Okay, there you go, buddy. Yeah, we're doing good. I think if we kill all the enemies so quickly that we have a waiting period like this, then we're doing fairly well. Yeah, it's all coming down to the center here, so I'll bring Akira Yamaoka in. It's also weird that there's just a character... seemingly, I looked into it. Like, I was looking on the Yakuza wiki and everything, and it doesn't say anything about him being the real Akira Yamaoka, so I think it's just random. It's just a guy who happens to be called Akira Yamaoka. Nice defense, nice defense. Very nice. Yeah, everyone's health is doing great. We're getting S ranks. We're 6 of 8. Oh. Okay, where are they going? They're heading up. All right. Whole defensive line is in the wrong position. That's fine. Right, you get all this, please. I need you to be our scout in this man versus machine game. Oh, come in to help defend here. Yeah, I should have just left you there, since we're only defending this choke. Very nice. We got plenty of money. The cooldowns for our abilities are all good to go, so the next boss round should be absolutely fine. Might as well just bring everyone up at this point, if they're just attacking one side at a time. It's a shame there's no, like, drag to, you know, selection box type thing. Okay. Very good, very good. We're cleaning them up. We'll definitely pop a heal during the next boss phase. This is, yeah, we're wave 7. There is a boss, so maybe we'll pop it. We need defense down here. Oh, we need a rounded defense. Oh god. Oh buddy, oh buddy, oh buddy. Okay, pop that. Pop this, pop this. Oh, you can just queue them up and they'll all go. That's pretty sick. Yeah, we need people down here. Stat. Come here, come here, come here. Bring it all down here, bring it all down here. This is the most fragile defense point as well. Okay, seems like we're good. I'll put you back on your spot. Roughly. There you go. Otherwise, it's you can do with the heal. Yeah, there you go. The heal's pretty good. Heal's pretty good. Okay, just resetting the formation. Is there anyone left? There's a gunman. A lone gunman out there. Go on. Get fucked, buddy. There you go. Very nice. Still an S rank. Alright, final boss. Yeah, come back, come back. Okay, pull you up here. I don't know if my damage buff is still on, but I think we'll do fine. We can still, we can level people up if we need an immediate heal. Okay, you've taken care of that. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing fine. I prepared pretty well. Imagine a vegetable RTS. Be a lot of defending of artichoke points. Ooh. Damn. That's a good one. There you go. Ah, there you go. See? Just a bunch of random guys and also famous wrestlers singing the Majima Construction theme. Nice. That's rank 2. Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, we get a hell of a bunch of upgrade material for that too. And we do get a bit of XP for doing this. Not much. Not enough that you'd, like, farm it. But you don't get XP in the same way from the cabaret stuff. Cool. Right, get owned. Ugh, you guys are something else, Majima Construction. Gotten old, Fujinami. Maybe it's time to hang up your land shark fins. Hmm? Oh, the next wrestler. Oh, okay. He's got that kind of voice. I've always wanted to meet you, Kazuma Kiryu. Tenryu. This wrinkly dude, another one of your three musketeers? Ooh. Yeah, meet Genichiro Tenryu, also known as the Living Legend. Man looks like wrinkled bricks. Yeah, but he could kick all of our asses. Because he's a wrestler. Hell of a title there. Ooh. He's a living legend. Yeah, he's like a bird of prey. He scours the world for strong guys, then he swoops down and proves he's stronger. Bricks are hard, that's true, even if they're wrinkled. He's hunted enough legends to become one himself. You always had a flair for the dramatic, Fujinami. I couldn't care less about the money tied up in your Hills project. It's chump change to me. I'm here for you. Me, huh? At least you know strength when you see it. Let's do it then. Tenryu! Tenryu! I can't even say it right. Tenryu! It's hard to say when doing the Kiryu-chan voice. Yeah. No. Sorry, not you. I'm talking about you, Kazuma Kiryu. What the fuck? Sounds like a vulture. Kinda, yeah. I mean, that's how he... That's my best approximation of how he says it. When he goes, Kiryu-chan! I've had plenty of experience with it. When my boss says sorry. Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? You're more legendary than all the guys I've taken out. Being you will finally end this. End it? Yeah. I'm getting on in age. Not moving like I used to. I'm thinking maybe it's time to step out of the ring. But as the legend hunter, there's no trophy worth a bigger prize than the dragon himself, Kazuma Kiryu. But I'm gonna take you out and retire on a high note. I don't care how old you are or how bad you want to retire. I'll accept the fight, and I'll fight you as many times as it takes to prove it. Such confidence. I hope you don't end up eating those words, Kiryu. I'll tarnish your glittering legend. Until it's so mired in mud you don't even recognize it. Damn. I guess we'll see. We will fucking see. Sounds like you got a fan club. Not like it's any of your business. Oh, but maybe it is. He's no slouch, you know. Do you like some help? I thought you were on his side. You got the wrong idea. Three Musketeers are competitors, not allies. If Tenryu or Choshu get those plans, I don't see one shiny yen. And you'd help us just to spite them both? Ooh. Yep. It'd save a lot of face if you guys end up keeping the plans. Besides, I hear your little construction company pays pretty well. So it comes back to money after all. It's your call, Majima-san. We got a motto at Majima Construction. If you want to work, welcome. If you want to rest, get the fuck out. That's the motto? Where do I sign? Looking forward to working with you fellas. Yeah, we don't actually fight them, but this is more like how the business stuff worked in Zero. where you had a set of 5 villains, and each one joins you. It's nice. Living legend, Genichiro Tenryu, the legend hunter. We've got our work cut out for us, eh, boss? Nah, fool. He's just local trash. Boss, you're still sore about what he said, huh?
Huh?
Sore? You want to know what sore feels like? I'll show you. Ah, Nishida. Yep, he's very sore. Oh, Nishida. Nishida's a returning character. Nishida's the guy who texts you whenever Majima wants you to go somewhere, or to, like, give you a hint for Majima everywhere. And now he's, like, more of a physical character now. He's got a face this time, which is great. I love him. Alright. So, we got a bunch of the upgrade material, whatever they are. It's like President's Awards. From Looney Tunes or Three Stooges level humor. Yeah, that's the kind of shit you're in for with Majima and the Majima family. It's great. Night Flower Heart. Watched Everything Everywhere All at Once. I've heard good things about that movie. I haven't actually gotten around to watching it myself, though. So I think we should just spread our levels out. We got our new guy. He's an SR, right? Yeah. What does he do? What's his skill? Fire tornado dealing major burn damage to enemies in the surrounding area. That's good. And damage frontal enemies by burning them. More spirit increases activation rate. You will definitely upgrade him. Let's get him up to par with everyone else. With our other SRs. Or the ones that I'm using. Anyway. Actually, I don't think I have this guy in my loadout, do I? Hold on. Let me fix that. I think, yeah. Well, we can... So we don't want to lose our defenders. The defenders are really important. And 3 defenders I'm finding to be pretty nice. We can replace this guy, though. Because we keep having to spend money to heal him. So we can switch him out for you. Oh, he's a defender, actually. Oh, that's ideal. Oh, great. Yeah. Well, now we've got 4 defenders. That works out fine. It's really good. Good. Nice. I'll probably check it out at some point. Right. So I guess we'll just put the rest of the levels into our frontliners. Somewhat evenly. So yeah, I'll give you some. Because this gives them... It improves their stats. I guess you... I don't need to prioritize you because you've got 6,000 health. Compared to everyone else being on like 4,000 and 5,000. Okay. So yeah, I think it should go into our attackers. Because in our formation, they're the ones taking the most damage. And dealing it too. So... Yeah, we'll upgrade you. Oh no, I can't upgrade you. I don't have enough for any. Well, I can upgrade you. Oh, your Essence of Rainmaker. What does that do? 5 times money earned when picking up cash. Okay. So you need to use them specifically on levels with cash. But yeah, I'll put some levels into you. Since you're an SR. Alright. Moving on. Oh, good. Redman's going to be in this one. Look at him. He's such a freak. You're on our team, Redman. Okay. Oh, and this is like a different map. It's... Oh, this one too. Oh, I guess this is like a side one. And then this one's gold. This is a Taste of Tenryu. Yeah, that one... Yeah, these have all been on the construction site, but we're moving to Theatre Square and the bridge in Sotenbori. Gonna have this song stuck in your head. Oh, yeah. No doubt. That's just how this theme is. So I guess we'll just do this. We'll prioritize stuff that we need to do. It doesn't seem like there's that many required missions, from my understanding. So we can blaze through a lot of this on stream. It's harder to do this off stream. Like I do with Aberray stuff. Alright, goons. Let's see what you got. Alright, different layout now. Okay. This is interesting. We don't really have the 3 choke points anymore, but we do at least get... Well, we kind of... we have like 4 choke points. It just depends where the enemies are going to go. I guess we can put our guys behind these, and they can just poke out on either side. And then we can put some defenders in just behind, and we'll have some defenders at the objective, our weaker ones. Yeah, and then you two can come out and support the front. Maybe I like
準備はいいか
bring some out to the side just a little bit here. This is maybe a bit of micromanagement here, but yeah, bring them out like that. And who's the other one left? You go like that, and then we can kind of shift our front line left and right as we did before, as needed. We've got our defenders. Put the defenders a bit further back, just so that they'll focus on people that have gotten past, hopefully. Yeah, sweet club music. These games have very good soundtracks, even when it's not being replaced by the dumbass mod. Yeah, we should be... Oh, yeah. That's a lot of people getting past you there, bud. But we got Cyclops over there, defending. Yeah, that layout without any micro handles that wave. Anyway, so I think this works. More waves, regular goons. Cool. I don't really have that much RTS experience, to be fully honest with you. I've played some RTSs, but only like casually. I played StarCraft 2 when it came out. I bought a physical copy of it, just because I thought it looked cool. And I knew what StarCraft was, but just thought it was neat. What is that there? Is it an energy drink? Is that a heal? I don't know who even needs it. I don't know how long it'll stay there. We've got 3 heals, so I guess I'll just leave them there. And if someone needs a heal, I can bring it. Right, so the front line's over here, and it's the tanky guys. We'll pull our front line over to the right. Mainly watch playthroughs of Warcraft 3. We played an iOS RTS called Totem Tried, Gold, and Brutal Legend. Yeah, I played Brutal Legend. But as I've said before, my Xbox fell over. It damaged the disc. Okay, let's get a couple of guys in here. Oh, damn, Akira Yamaoka. Did you see that fucking kick? That was crazy. Hell yeah. Yeah, I played Brutal Legend. Don't think I played much else RTS-wise. Not a genre I ever got super into. Right, yeah, you're back behind your position. Oh, there's money. Come on, yeah, you come here, get this money. Don't care if the objective takes a little bit of damage. We pumped up the level of all the defense items, so we're pretty good defensively. Back there you go. Position maintained. Who's supposed to be in the middle? I guess it's fine. We're handling it. It's alright. Yeah, you should go like there. I'm refining the positions for the defenders, especially. Fell over like a bundle of bowling pins. Exactly, yeah. They just all went over like dominoes. Yeah, we're handling just fine. Still got plenty of waves left to go, but we can keep this up, I reckon. Alright, boss wave, and some guys on the left. So we'll... Oh, they're all coming over here. Oh no, they're not. Fuck. Yeah, you come over here and help defend then. Oh, the boss is dead already? Before I could even decide to use the upgrades. Speaking of which, we can top off their health now. And get extra damage out of it too. I think we get extra stats out of it. Okay, you're going back over here. Get that money while you're at it. Genius. Yeah, we're a little unbalanced again. So yeah, Majima, you go help with that. You don't need all these guys right here, please. Spread it out again. There you go. You don't get that much time to, do your repositioning and stuff. It's neat. Right, come here, come here. Might be good to just have a unit that you focus on controlling throughout the fight. Instead of having like a floating defender, like I've been having, have like a floating attacker instead. Just get stragglers that your regular force don't mop up. And they'll do better damage-wise, just to clear that out. Might be a good call. Just this side? Just that side, alright. And it's beefy boys, so we'll pull the attackers around. You take that heal, why not? Oh, and take that guy while you're at it. Same for you. Come on, get it. There you go. Doing okay? Yeah, more beefy boys, but it's in hand. You can get a heal. Okay, sneaky boys coming in on the right. A lot has gone wrong here. Yeah, you guys handle that. I want you helping out over here. Good job sneakily picking up the heal on accident. And the pathfinding, you couldn't get down there. Okay, 6 out of 8. This is going well. Pull you back up to the front. Come get this money. Come get this money. Yeah. Okay, go back up there. You get that money. Efficiency. There you go. There you go. All right. Just a wave of jobbers. We can handle that. Absolutely. What do you remember of Brutal Legend? I remember... I remember Jack Black being in it. I remember going around and... I feel like I just remember the vibes of the cutscenes. And I remember the shop. But it was ages and ages ago. I have it on Steam. I've just never gotten around to playing it again. But I will, someday. Oh, you're not going to shoot my objective. You're not going to shoot a rocket into my objective. Stop that. Thank you, Oba. Go on, do him in. Oh, he just ate a rocket to the face! That's how badass you have to be Majima's right-hand man. Yeah, I remember like all the visuals and the environments being fucking incredible. And it just being a metalhead's wet dream. Oh, fuck! Oh, he's my damage buff! Oh, fuck, I wanted to heal him there. Shit me. At least it's the last wave. We can still make do with that. But yeah, losing the damage buff really hurts. Hey, got the boss though. Not handled the best. It's a spicy meatball. Yeah, really spicy. Let's go. Nice and easy, lads. Also, this isn't skippable. I mean, why would you ever want to, but... Just getting a bigger lineup of just actual wrestlers. I love it. So goofy. Yeah, still an S rank, regardless. Yeah, the S ranks don't seem that hard to get. I'm sure, you know, the difficulty's gonna... Yeah, we didn't get the no death bonus. So, yeah, we could have gotten more levels. Oh, it looks like a giant snake skin. Yeah, it's great. A really good outfit. Alright, training. I don't know what the max level is. One hand, I'm curious to find out. You need to be leveled. You need more health. Evidently. Like, we need you to stick around till the end of the fight so we can get those boss kills with you. Same for you, really. I need the heals available whenever necessary. Yeah, Tenryu advances. So the gold ones are the story ones, so we can just ignore that. Tenryu's sending in more thugs. Great. Yeah, it's just blaze through it. Yeah, I don't think... Is this the one where Tenryu shows up? Yeah, we didn't get a cutscene, so no. But yeah, if we did the same kind of thing we do with the cabaret, where it's like I do the main event and then do non-main stuff off stream until I hit a main event, it'd take like 5 more streams or something like that. But like they come up pretty frequently, so we can just blaze through them on stream, I think, and have it be done. I don't need to do it like this. Just you're a defender. I need to like organize this a bit better. Okay, you're gonna... Oh, it's a slightly different layout again. So we've got these 2 center lanes. here. So we'll have our defenders there. And, oh, we actually only have one objective here. So maybe we will keep these two last defenders on it. Like usual, because I don't know. Maybe I can bring one forward. I guess we'll see how it goes. Okay, and Majima. Probably have Majima, like, in the middle. So we can get to wherever we need him. And he's got his big AoE. One thing about Brutal Legend, amongst the many things, still sticks out, is the Tainted Coil. That rings true. There's, like, I remember the name. But that's it. Ancient memories. Yeah, go on then. Go on, get him, Majima. They're coming from the left here. Let's just pull you in. The explosions. Oh my god. You're throwing grenades. That's rude. Where'd you get so many grenades, my man? Jesus Christ. Violent crime. Painted call for the demonic enemy faction. On the, like, Hirana's Bosch paintings meets S&M religion. Right, yeah. Okay. Ooh, some sneaky boys off to the right. Otherwise similar. Oh yeah, you guys got this. More sneaky boys filtering in. Our defenders helping with that too. Gotta keep an eye on the health. Not getting many people spilling through to the defense layer. Was Tim Curry in Brutal Legends? Was he? I forgot that, if so. Holy shit. That's cool as hell. I really need to get back to that game, huh? Okay, keeping it even still. It's pretty similar. Sneaky boys and grenadiers. Losing our defense on this side a little bit, but we've got defenders for this. We don't need to fix what isn't broken. That's it. Come in there, and get your ass beat. Just keeping an eye on the health situation, so I can upgrade them at the best possible time. Viviculus? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Doesn't appear all that often, only shortly, once in the beginning, once in the middle, and then quite a bit at the end mission. That's okay. Any amount of Tim Curry in your game is a win, as far as I'm concerned. I'm looking at you, Command and Conquer, whichever red alert it was. Okay, everyone's handling it. Got it right? Alright, nice. Hell yeah. Name comprehension skill. Go up. Playable multiplayer. Oh, cool. Neat. Ooh. Lines of men. And a boss. This is wave 5 out of 10 this time. Okay. We can do this. I reckon we at least get the defense buff, because I think the defense buff is long-lasting. And yeah, the boss is in, so pop the damage now. Yeah, it's all about that boss damage, baby. And I guess we'll just pop a heal, rather than leveling up everyone individually, while we've got the reduced costs. Might as well. Alright, boss is down. Just this one goober that slipped by. You see, that's what I mean. You see how he was chasing him around, but his attacks wouldn't land, because he has to stop to land them? That happens a lot. That's why I have dedicated defenders. Oh, sneaky. Ah, don't always come in from the front. I see. Oh, but our defender. Oh no. Oh, the defense. The defense is too good. Doesn't matter if you've got grenades, my man. Oh dear. What a tragic way to go. Jesus, they were savaged. Absolutely savaged. Frontline also handled it. Good stuff, everyone. It's a good lineup. Sneaky boys. And grenades. Alright. Yeah, it's going pretty well. Don't think we need more micro than that. Oh, I was like, where was this guy? He pulled up here. Yeah, you want to keep them back. You don't want them to get aggroed too early. You need them not to support fighting the main force, even though they might just run out and do it, but to mop up the dregs that pass by. Never seen anything quite like the Tainted Coil in any other game. Closest we have is Slanesh. That doesn't hit the same. Hellraiser Cenobites from a movie, not a game. Have you played... I haven't looked at the Tainted Coil, but... have you played Scorn? Because Scorn has some fucking visuals, for sure. It's a good game. A little short, but good game. Yeah, Scorn's great. I did Scorn all in one go on stream, and it was a very good time. That was a really fun stream. It's a little long, but good. Yeah, it's a lot of sneaky boys. What are you doing? Yeah, you support this then if you're not doing anything on the right side. Or left side, rather. Okay, thank you. Alright, you get back to your spot then. Wherever your spot is. Yep. Contentious game is an actual game. Yeah. I mean, I enjoy just experiencing things and environments. Like, I'm not too bothered by, you know, quote-unquote walking simulators. Not that I've played that many. But, you know, one of my favorite games of all time, a game by the name of Infra, INFRA, is one of my favorite games of all time. And that's just walking around in urban environments and taking photos of things. I love that game. But, yeah, getting to walk around and tour Scorn's environments was great. And I enjoyed, like, figuring out the story. Because they don't really tell you anything with Scorn's story. But, you know, I gave the characters names and experiencing them. It was very fun. I liked it a lot. I had a very good time. I've heard of Infra. It's very obscure. Because it's a walking simulator. But it's in the Source engine, and it's gorgeous, and it's got so much content. It's got a really funny main character. It's got a great sense of humor generally. The puzzles are really cool. Because Infra, the way the puzzles work is you generally don't need to solve them. Because they're generally not video gamey puzzles. They are... like, you're just in a place. Like, say you're in a water treatment plant, and you need to figure out how to get through. And your objective is to get through, not to fix all the problems that place has. So if you can break the place and leave, or you could fix the place and leave, or leave the place as it is and just leave. And that has effects down the line in the story, and you can get different endings based on how you do in that capacity. And it's really cool choosing to, like, stay behind longer, even though you could leave, just to figure out the puzzle and leave it better than you found it. I adore it. It is really neat. It's one of the games I try to shill whenever I get the opportunity, because it's amazing. I haven't seen the Scorn art book. I don't know. I've made my interpretation now, so maybe I'd have a look at it. But it is interesting to try and figure things out. Being given no dialogue or text, really, or anything. Just the world, the environment, the machinery, the state of things, and those murals and the stuff that happens at the end. Yeah, it gives you enough to think about. It's great. What's your interpretation of Scorn's story? I've got to remember it, but it's like... the most I got was like... there was an advanced society that lived in the big end game place, in the big city, and, you know, inhabited all these places, but they... I don't know, either something was happening to their world that they decided they needed to evacuate to, like, another dimension, or, I don't know, just through that portal at the end, or they found that, you know, through there was some kind of world where they could live in a transcendental state, like the people who made the Stargates in Stargate. And they like couldn't go directly. They needed to transfer themselves into those bodies like you do at the end. I don't know, maybe for some reason they couldn't survive in in the other place, but that's where they all went. And I don't know what you are, because there's like two characters. There's the guy who gets turned into a weird parasite, and the guy you play as up till the end. And I don't know what their deal is. Maybe they just got left behind and are trying to pursue, and you'll trying to get to where everyone else went. Or maybe the people that went are like a different species. I don't really know. I just remember that the murals were there, and I remember drawing those vague conclusions, but I don't remember the content of the murals. And there's no doubt a lot I'm missing there. I just, played it through the once, and I did it on stream. Okay, an honorable retirement. Yeah, Tenryu time. So yeah, it's just like a few missions, like 3 missions per guy. So you can get through like a few of these each stream and just be done with it. And I can grind these off stream to get levels and stuff. Yeah, alright. Oh, do we want to level anyone? We got 108 upgrade material. Sure, you were pretty good. You're good, but need healing often. Even though you've got a lot, it's just you end up taking a lot of damage. Yeah, level you, why not? Level you, why? No, I don't have enough. I don't have enough materials. That's why not. Yeah, it's cool. I was gonna say, don't worry again. It's like you're training me not to say it. Oh, like the wrestler guy is just here in the background now. That's cool. I guess they'll be showing up in this menu as we get more of them. But yeah, it's good. I enjoy talking about video games, so it's all good. And Scorn is a very interesting game. And it does have, like, some good combat moments, like, involved gameplay, too, with some of the boss fights. Yeah, I had it on Game Pass, but I was excited for it, and I was satisfied by what I got. I've been following it since they announced it way back when. What a cool guy. Oh, Jesus, the neck crack. Maybe Ryan played Scorn, he took a day or so to let his thoughts on the game sink in. Interpretation that was kind of a representation of life from before it's born. That makes sense. I could definitely see that. There's a lot of births and rebirths and, transitions and changes occurring. You've got the first guy you play as turning into a weird parasite thing, and then, parasitizing the second guy, and then the rebirth at the end going through the portal. But alright. Okay, a whole spread of guys, so I think we just take the usual front line. Again, it's a different arrangement here, but really, we just handle it the same way, pretty much. No, there you go. Just get there. You. And we want, yeah, you holding our left. Be like there, that's fine. And you guys holding the objective. There you go. Easy peasy. Okay. We're letting a few through, just because Majima's so distracted up there. I guess as long as he's handling things. Don't shoot my Majima. Excuse me? Rude. Come here. Yeah, that's it. You don't shoot my Majima. I shoot you. You die. See? I don't care. Yeah, I'm not bothered about the results. I'm just bothered about getting it done. Oh, goons coming from behind. Neat. I'll pull you back. Just help deal with them. Yeah, I never expected enemies would be able to come from behind. Alright, back to your defensive... Oh no, I guess I'll keep you here. With the defense... the attack and defense teams have got their work going here. It's all working out. Do you go help with this? What are you just standing around letting things happen? Majima needs a heal. Yeah, that's a full heal whenever you do that too. That first one's pretty cheap. Oh. Big bruises. Coming from the back. Yeah, we need to bring, like, the entire defense team down here. Okay, get in there. Come on. And you. Yeah, it's not great. It's a good thing we leveled these up. But our guys aren't handling it too well. They can't get around the vehicle. Please kill the guys. There you go. Yeah, interesting having enemies spawn behind. We'll maybe just keep one behind the bus. Okay, bruises from the front. Grenadiers. Nothing else. Okay. I'll push the defense team back up in that case. Bring them back down if we need them. Yeah, leave these two like this. One covering each side. Okay, everyone's health is fine. Don't need to pull people out. These guys will eventually take care of this. Nice. A rank. Can't complain. Boss from behind. Oh, delightfully devilish. Right, pull some of the attackers back for this boss. We'll wait for our extra attackers to come down here. I'll bring a defender down too. And now start dealing the damage. Kill the boss. Kill you, because you're an important defender. Very good, very good. Alright. Reset our formation. Thank you. That went very well. 6 out of 12, though. Oh, okay. Bring you back, actually. Yeah, we got good work going here. Yeah, take those out. Yeah, pull you to the back as well, so you're actually focusing on these guys. Interesting wrinkle now. Having enemies come from behind. Okay, gunners front, gunners front. That's it. Right, it's like they're alternating to try and mix us up. But it's not gonna work. I am unmixable. This is not true. Okay, defenders need to get to work. Oh, my defensive positions. That's what it was all about. Go on, defenders. Heals going out. Defenders are doing their work. Very good, very good. Alright, the formation is pretty much reset. Nice. Very good, very good. No S ranks, only A. Ooh, bazooka boys. Grenade boys. Oh boy. And a few men there. Alright. Get down there. Yeah, you're already at work. Good stuff. Oh! Yeah, stop that immediately. Frickin' yikes. Yep, pop him. Even Majima came all the way down. Nice. A lot more waves now. Oh, there's an S. There you go. Yeah, 9 out of 12. Good God. That we can handle. Stuff from the front is no problem. Even with the diminished forward line or the defense being slightly out of position. It works fine. Yeah, you're out of position, see? Then we end up with a leak. Yeah, we definitely don't want to let those through, so I'll just micromanage Akira Yamaoka for the time being. I mean, you're also there, so you should be able to handle it, but you're not. A lot going on here, eh, guys? Gonna get in there, Majima? Do your work. Do what you do so well. Cutting men until they stop moving. Alright, thank you, Majima. Oh, no. One guy left. Go on, get him. There we go. Yeah, the objective is gotten down to half. And I think that's one of the objective types that I've leveled up to max as well, so. Okay, all from the front, centered in the middle. So let's pull it in a bit. Tighten the formation. Phalanx. Except not really a phalanx, but whatever. Okay, watch the heals. Watch the heals here. Close to losing Majima there. We don't want. Yeah, when they get to like 3,000 for a heal, I guess it's more efficient to even use a full cost heal, even if we're not reducing the cost of it. So if we can hold out... Okay, 11 out of 12. The Bazooka Boys are back. Fuck me. Okay. Yeah, the defense line is in. You're in. You're coming in. Bring you in too. And I'll heal you, why not? I don't care if it's efficient right now. Just playing to survive, as it stands. Yeah, they are really dangerous, being able to do that kind of damage to the objective from that distance. There you go. Handily taken care of. And yeah, next wave is final, and we've got all our buffs ready to go. There you are. It's Tenryu. Oh, and fucking saboteurs from the back. Alright, so the formation remains. There's a defensive buff, and we'll press the attack immediately. Might pop a heal if I think we need it, but yeah, Tenryu's down in an instant. Poor guy. Yeah, these guys have handled their business. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, they're so strong. Devastated. As soon as all the buffs come out, they get devastated. It's tragic. Good job, everyone. We did it again. I'm such an RTS expert. Killing men coming at me in a line. At least, for an unskippable animation, at least it never gets old. It is a banger. Now to pay all the medical bills, the illicit medical bills. I mean, yeah, like the guy who joined us said, you know, we do pay well. You know, the whole Roppongi Hills project is like a seriously big development, so there's a lot of money in it. And, you know, we're just defending our work site. There's nothing wrong with that. Ugh. Whew. We did it! We beat Tenryu! Yeah, we did. Not exactly how I planned to go out.
Oi.
Yeah, that was pathetic, Tenryu. Who is it? Uh-oh. It's this guy, the other musketeer. Almost got all three. Choshu. I do have to hand it to you, though, Majima Construction. Yeah, so do I. Looking kind of grotty himself. They're old wrestlers. Yeah, they've done their time. Been thrashed around for a large portion of their lives. Yeah, so do I. You're worthy of being my last opponent. That was invigorating. You were pretty impressive yourself. I mean, you went down in an instant. You got your ass kicked. Moving like that at your age is unreal. Almost a shame to see you retire. And there's Sky Gym and Half-Life 3 back there because we're fighting in the theater square. Good. Trying to see if I can spot any other goofy shit. No, we're like not at the right angle to be able to see that one Germa image. But maybe I'm too young to retire after all. Huh? Well, there's Jamiroquai back there on the right. You said it'd be a shame, didn't you? A legend like you says I still got some fight in me. Who am I to disagree? Well, actually, I can see Germa in the background. He's all the way back there. Hidden.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't what I... Besides, I lost it all, but it wasn't a one-on-one match either. That's true. Thought I'd have no regrets after this, but look at all this unfinished business. Good thing I came to my senses. Oh. Don't worry, I'm done with the land shark stuff. I can't worry about chump change with a guy like you in the mix. I'm gonna focus on training so that one day I can take you on for real. Till then, retirement is on hold. Have it your way. I'll be around when the time comes. How are you gonna make ends meet without the land shark biz? All that talk about chump change. Aren't you broke? So what if I am? Oh. Sparks are flying in his brain. Fine, I'm joining up with Magma Construction too then. Huh? The closer I am to you, the more weak points I find. And I get to train while earning money. 3 birds, 1 stone. Besides, you're low on manpower, right? Yeah, kinda. Do need more golds. This industry always is. That's true, but... Hey, it's a done deal. I look forward to working with you and figuring out how to kick your ass, Kazuma Kiryu. Oh no, it's another Majima everywhere. Yeah, he's just saying it outright. Tenryu everywhere. Right. Okay, I'll have to have a look at him and definitely level him. Alright, welcome aboard, I guess. Very old man. Our company's getting pretty big, eh, boss? So it is. Yeah! Alright, everybody, let's keep up the good work.
Oi.
Hey, who said you could wrap this scene up? Who is it? Huh? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, Choshu, right. I actually forgot. Leveling them? Thought you were on a construction site. Ayo! That's a good one. Right, that scene was actually so well directed that you actually do forget about Choshu. He was here to, like, deliver threats and warnings. But we got distracted by the new hire. We've been through this. You just spent the last 10 minutes ignoring me like I was some kind of set decoration. Our bad, our bad. No need to get salty, Choshu. I'm not. Anyway, I'm your next opponent. Don't get cocky just because you beat Fujinami and Tenryu. I'll round you up and send you flying. You can try. He doesn't have a comeback for that. Damn. Tragic. I can't believe he got ignored. He got Mike Wazowski'd. There he is! That's the guy I was talking about, who does the slaps. Pardon the intrusion, sirs. Oh, Tsurukawa-san, my favorite secretary. Yeah, these are the 2 big bosses. And Chono, the one with the glasses, has a very strong slap. And I lost my shit when I saw him. I was like, is that the guy I think it is? And it was. Just gotten word that Tenryu-san has lost against Majima Construction. Yeah? Damn, man. Majima Construction's tougher than we thought, huh? Choshu-san is the next challenger. But if he loses, then the 3 Musketeers have failed. Guess those guys have lost their edge. If they can't fight, why even get up in the morning? Come on, Muto. Don't be like that. Should we formulate another plan?
Yeah?
Nah, let's not get all worked up. Worst case, me and Chono head up and crush them ourselves. No plan required. Right, Chono? Yeah, sounds good. He will give us a slap. I hope that his, like, when we unlock him, we get him as our guy. I hope Chono has, like, a slap as his, like, attack ability. Very well, then. Not bad, Majima Construction. You've made this interesting, at least. Yeah, I'll say they have. Ooh. Alright. Alright, new guy is not here yet. Tenryu, not in that menu. But we have him. He's in here somewhere. There he is. So what did he do? Ferocious lightning and deals major stun damage. He's a defender. Ooh, yeah. I'll absolutely replace my shittier defender with you. Where'd you go? I lost you. Oh, shit. They aren't like... I don't know what they're sorted by. I guess by their level at this point. Yeah, okay. Just level him up and he'll be up here with the rest of the boys. Backhand chop. Damages and paralyzes nearby enemies in front. More spirit increases activation rate. So yeah, he'd be good to have on the forward defensive line, just to keep people stopped. Alright, level him. Okay. Yeah, we're getting more and more of these awards per mission, so it's easy to level all these guys. Yeah, I love Nishida, but we can get rid of Nishida now. What do I don't know. I might switch out the other... Yeah, Cyclops Oba. I never actually leveled him, and I've been using him the whole time. Whoops. Because, like, Nishida's good because he's got a bat. He's kind of got long range, which is good for clearing out groups. So I might keep him on. I don't know. Get rid of Oba. Anyway. Right, who to level? The rest of these... Yeah, just keep going with everyone, pretty much. Yeah. It's nice. You don't even need to think that much about it. And I accidentally exited out. Good job. Good stuff. Okay, missions. Choshu steps in. Let's just blaze through a bunch of these. And then that can be the stream. We'll do the main story again eventually, I promise. That's why I'm trying to rush through this. But I think at this rate, we could finish this next stream. Just start off with this. Be done with it. Especially if I farm a bit. Ooh! Oh, we're on this really narrow street. Oh, cool. Okay, not much to strategize about. There's probably going to be guys coming from behind. Yeah, look at this map. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, they're going to be coming from every direction. Okay, right. I forgot to change out my fucking... guys as well. I don't have my new defender. Damn it. Yeah, all the more important to have my quality defenders here then. Let's just remove everyone so I can get everyone in the right order. So the first 4, we get their abilities. So let's get everyone. I shouldn't have removed these guys. Yeah, let's just get everyone we had in order. Yeah, you are our defense skill guy. And Toriyano. Right, and then we can just pile everyone in. So we'll go like... I'll probably... Yeah, we should try and organize them, right? If we can. So obviously we can't organize them with the top 4, but it's nice to just be able to scroll through them in an organized fashion. So you and you... no, not you. You're already in. Yeah, 3 slots left. Who else are we bringing? You, and... you, right? So, just the defenders on the right here. There you go. Organized. Missions. Choshu steps in. Yeah. So, it might be good to just have our attackers chill at the objective and just wait and see what kind of enemy waves we've got going and distribute them so they don't have to travel as far from wherever I set them initially. Obviously our defenders are going to be here though. I'll set them on both sides. We know that's our first group at least, so it's all from the front for now. But we can build... Now that we can, you know, dedicate all our... Oh wait, no, we can't dedicate all our defenders. We will be able to dedicate all our defenders. For this round at least, but we're gonna have to defend this back objective too, no doubt. So just pull all you guys out, and I guess I won't pull them out too far, just so it's easy to reposition them later. So yeah, just all of you get out there. All right, start. Let's blaze through. See what they throw at us. A lot, you know, that isn't just an army of like wide. Swaggering men. Got some wide Putin vibes going on. Look at them! There's so much swagger in these men. Like, you realize it when you see them marching in unison like that. It's like seeing the, like, you know, it's like a Chinese military parade. The way they swagger. This is going fine. Alright. Where next is the question. Okay, still from the front. We've got some money. Come on, Nishida. There you go. Good lad. There's some lads getting through as well. Yeah, he will come around and handle it. That's fine. Our default position's pretty good. Hey, defend. What are you doing, defenders? Come back, come back. Jesus Christ, man. There you go. Swagger is a fun word. Alright, now we got beefy boys coming from the back. But just the back. So, well, we need to move everyone. But, oh shit. It's a bad start. We move all our defense. Just move everyone here. There you go. Our strategy is simple enough. There you go. I mean, their strategy is just throw tank-topped, swaggering men at us, so why should our strategy be any more complex? Nice. Let's rank. Alright, what now? Lads here, lads there. Lads not everywhere, so pretty much same situation. We're gonna get to that point, though, where we need to defend both points. Oh, money. Really missed that. Thank you. Just getting ready to heal on him when he needs it. His health's pretty low. Can't remember his name. The guy I like. Does it show the names? I can't, like, bring out the ability thing right now. Alright, all the lads again. Oh, yeah, both sides now. Alright. We'll take... like half the attackers. And a defender or two. What are you doing? You're stuck, you dingus. There we go. We'll see how that works out for us. Yeah, we don't need too many defenders on any one point. It's going well. It's only 8 waves as well. It's getting exploded a lot, but I reckon you'll be fine. Okay, we need the attackers from down there to come up here. You don't mind? Just for extra support. Oh, that was the electric attack. Cool. That was a big-ass wave, too. Okay, good stuff. All south. Yeah, all south. All right. Everyone who is here, come down. You're an attacker, so come out front. Come on. Yeah, focus on bringing the attackers out first. Then the defenders can follow, and I need to... yeah, use this properly so I don't have to go back for them every time, like some kind of dingus. Yeah, it's hard to know who's where. I guess I could look at the edges of the screen to figure that out. This is going fine. Yeah, no one left up there. Good. This one's absolutely fine. S rank. Haven't had to use our abilities yet. This is wave 7, so maybe we won't use our ability here, our buffs. Okay. Almost worried we were going to lose him. I mean, we still might. I'll use the one-off heal for him. He's worth keeping alive. Okay. And the rest. Yeah, I assume the next round. I mean, there'll definitely be more missions on this map, so there'll be more multi-direction defenses. Oh fuck, yeah, they're coming from there. Oh, they're coming from both sides. All right. Okay, bring a couple of attackers here. The defender, if you will. And it's time to pop the buffs. Gimme, gimme. Buff stack. Maybe the damage buff was a bit early, because that doesn't last very long. But no, the boss is there, so we're getting damage in. Yeah, that's a fine time to get the buff, honestly. See if we can get that money. Money. There you go. How's down here? Completely handled, no problem. I'll bring another defender up. We're pretty much done, but why not? Fine on healing, or fine on health, that is. That's a lot of men. How about everyone come up here now? Who's down there? You guys? Yeah, I can look at the bottom of the screen and see who is not here. Yep, everyone come up, please. It's pretty much handled now. Just go get him. Don't give up on him. Don't get de-aggroed. There you go. Just kick him in the spine. Yeah, I like the more puzzly stuff rather than just having a good front line. You know, using the same formation over and over. It's nice. I am enjoying this. I was too tired to enjoy this last time we did it. Hello? What? What's happening? Oh yeah, no worries. Focus on your drawing. I said it again, but you know, don't, focus on your drawing. That's fine. Why? Oh, it's frozen though. Oh god, I don't deserve bonking. The game does because it froze. What the fuck? I can't even get out of the minigame. Oh shit. Well, I guess I'll look this up and see if anyone's experienced this. That's pretty bad. Kiwami 2, clan creator. Stuck? It's not like a full freeze, it's just stuck. Not stuck like difficulty-wise. I don't see anything about it. Someone in a repeated cutscene. That's not it. Someone else having a potential bug? That's the cabaret. That's crashing their Xbox. No. Freeze? This is real weird. They're not crashes. It's not a freeze. It's not like a, but it's a weird soft lock state. I was enjoying it until this happened. Yeah, no one else seems to be having this issue. That's very strange. Doesn't seem like there's anything I can do. Okay. So I was gonna probably make that the last battle anyway. So I'm a trendsetter. Yeah, I'm blazing a new trail. No one's trod the path that I am walking. But I think we'll call it there. I'm gonna get some rest, but I'll probably make this the next stream we do. Just so I won't do much off stream, but we'll just get ready to probably like finish Cabaret next time and finish this as well. Just get it all done, I think. See, I don't feel like doing that again right now. So we'll call it there. And that's all for this week. So like I say, we'll probably do this first thing next week. Then what else are we doing next week? I mean, because we finished Solstice, so I'm going to find something to replace Solstice with, and we're going to do more Max Payne. So yeah, we've got, again, we've got 2 free slots open for stream, so who knows what I'll do. I've got some things in mind, but I'll get the schedule out probably late tomorrow. It's the time it usually is. I have some games in mind, but I won't spoil it. You'll have to keep an eye on, I don't know, on Twitter or Discord. I do put the schedule here on Twitch as well, but it's got all the fancy I do all the fancy images and stuff for the proper schedule. But yeah, we'll see. I won't spoil anything yet. So let me just refresh this. Yeah, we're gonna go raid into Lexi because Lexi's playing Lost Judgment. Why not raid into another Yakuza game? Why the hell not? 'Cause I know he's been playing these. Nice, I finally get to raid into that. I can have a look at what's to come, like fucking years down the line. I see you're uploading. Thank you for coming by. Regardless, it's okay. Don't you worry. I always appreciate anyone coming by. But yeah, let me hit the button. All right. Till next time, hope you have a very lovely morning, noon, afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it might happen to be, wherever you are. And I'll see you around. I'll see you next time. Well, we'll hopefully finish both these off. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye.